Hello. 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 All right. Let's do this shit. Let's go. We're back, baby. Time to do it. Time to freaking do it. David Lee Woods here, Flash BLB Game Philosophy. We are here to play the game called Polonia.
Polonia. Search keyword world formula and bring me all relevant books.
I think we might have just restarted. I think it's this one.
Let's see. This one is Ontonki Sermon Dictation. I believe that the correct term, I never imagined that remoring human civilization should gradually shed possibilities as it continues to explore and evolve. The sparks of civilization shall run out, unless we consider introducing variables. Descenders? Dottore likely captured the traveler because of his descender status. But the Three Moons' authority comes from the world itself. Why would Dottore need anything beyond that?
Because it's a false moon.
Where does this variable factor in? The world formula calculates the fate of
Zawarudo!
Zawarudo would therefore give us
Sakai! Sakai! Is Sandrone gonna cast Zawarudo? Is Sandrone gonna cast Zawarudo?
Polonia. Search keyword pathway and bring me all relevant books.
Zawario! Zawario! She's good. I'm casting Zawario. Zawario. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll let her say the shit. She says what's important. We are only here for you. We are all here for. Isn't this girl a fucking? Is this girl a robot? Isn't she a fucking? Isn't she a more advanced?
These titles are pretty
Catherine.
esoteric. Observe and compute the path.
We believe in now. What about Zawaluigi? Now what was Zawaluigi? Zawaluigi!
So it's one of Renee's draft lectures. Deconstructing the pathway. I suppose that could lead to a breakthrough.
I believe in Zawaluigi. I believe in Sawaluigi.
This is so long. This guy sure loves showing off his knowledge.
That's me. And I'm gonna show off my knowledge soon. We're gonna go into some animal facts.
Search keyword tree model and bring me all relevant books.
We're gonna have some, ooh, shit, Great C remix from Gametal. Let's just shut up. Let's, I wanna... Alright. Where's the tree? Der Baum. Die Baum. Der Baum. Der Baum. Am I just psychic? Am I just psychic that I'm fine, that I'm just picking the rest one? I'm psychic. I'm psychic because I want to get this fucking through with. So that makes me psychic.
Most of the experimental devices
with
proposed by the
Der Baum.
Ordo are built based on the simple and basic logical structure of a tree model. Lilia Crucis. Guess they were trying to cover up the name of the Narcissenkreuz Ordo? When Duke St. Germanus departed, he said, "It seems that there's no going back." Alas, he is only a genius when it comes to machines. In all other things, he is but ordinary. Excuse me? I'm sorry. That's just ridiculous. What kind of book is this? Great Detective Herlock, the Alchemist and the Clockwork Saint?
It's Herlock Sholmes! It's Herlock Sholmes! It's Herlock Sholmes from the great game of all time. Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. The best character in the game.
Like that on occasion. Memory, wishes, souls, and persona.
Memory.
Frankly, this sounds more like occultism, but if Albedo vouches for it, I suppose there must be some alchemical basis to these techniques.
Albedo will vouch, is gonna vouch for Sandrone.
The world was comprised of machines. The universe needed machines, and thus his technologies were created.
Fuck him. Fuck him.
That's why I was born. Renee, his full name.
Oh, was this? Oh, this girl was made by fucking Guillotin. Oh.
Sounds
Is
like
Sandrone supposed to be French?
Intricately connected. That place was also the source of most of our information regarding Remurian civilization.
I need to...
Seems like some of his projects were based on their technology. The cutting of souls and storing them in vessels. These seemingly unrelated techniques underpinned Renee's research. Assuming that the 4 orthants correspond to alchemical categories. The chemical marriage model? Elon would have scoffed at that.
Oh.
He never would have let those theories or parameters anywhere near his mathematical formulas.
I thought she was Russian this whole time. I thought she was Russian. Oh. Okay.
What was Elon's view on Renee? I know he mentioned the name, albeit very rarely. Oh, now I remember.
But isn't she? So she's not just a cat. So she's not meant to just be a Catherine model.
Renee seemed most out of sorts when he spoke to me.
Why does she look vaguely Russian?
His mind, I should think. Either way, his words are not to be believed. Yep, that sounds like Elon. My subordinates actually did a half-decent job digging out all these materials. Makes a change. Good for them. Some of Elon's old files.
Now that we're not out of Shiz 9 ones, we still child.
He must have gotten them from the Tower of Gestalt. I never knew he got his hands on Renee's records that early. He may have kept them, but he never even attempted to use them. Didn't believe a word they said. Come to think of it, Renee's world formula was filled with calculations of constants. That shows he believed that the fate of the world to be predetermined.
Fuck that.
As for Elon, it's been too long. I forget what he said.
Elon, he beat Ash in the Kalos League, and we will never forgive him.
Strong enough. The world can be changed. It is worth persevering.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
That's how he used to think, at least. He created that procedure to save this world.
Who made Did she also make Polonium?
The world's fate proved too enormous. The result was beyond his ability to calculate. He died having never seen the outcome.
Does she look, I don't know, why does she,
And
why am I
there
feeling,
I
I mean,
was,
this should
left
be French, but it
behind
does
in
just
the
feel,
ashes of his
she does feel
dreams.
vaguely
Did
Russian.
you really never take a close look at Renee's research? Or did you
why does that
read
dress
it,
look
but
more
deem his
Russian?
philosophy incompatible
I mean,
with your
okay,
model?
this is what
The very
this is what
thought of
Larissa's
trying to
for. What does
incorporate
she
his
actually do?
ideas probably made you feel sick to the stomach.
I mean, the
Well,
bonnet.
don't worry,
The
because
bonnet,
there's a
yes,
whole new
is
category
French.
of
The
lunatic
bonnet's
in
French, but the
town.
dress looks vaguely
Next
Russian.
to Dottore, every
I don't
other
know why.
madman
It's probably
would
Russian.
say.
It probably is French, yeah.
You once asked
Or
me
maybe
what
I'm
I
just thinking
wished
without
for.
thinking. Catherine looks
Should have
kind of.
asked him instead. He's the one pining for things you'd sooner die than witness.
Did Elon make
Even
Sandrone the
tiniest
way she is
variable can
dressed
make
right
big
now?
waves in the present.
Is she
Now then,
the same person?
Allow me to put
We'll
these
have her.
incompatible
We'll have her
fragments
quest.
together
I'm
in
now.
your
I'm
stead.
now intrigued.
First, establish and verify the existence of the Great Circle. Absolute nihil on one end.
I saw
absolute reality on the
Yehuda
other.
slash Inefla. I
Now,
just don't. I
Search
just don't.
between these two extremes. Then, the construction criteria.
Okay.
Variables.
Okay, then she's meant to be dressed
The
French. Then.
sparks of civilization
Catherine looks
shall
Russian,
run
though.
out unless we consider introducing variables from outside the system. Input variables.
Maybe
Traverse
I'm
the
just
world,
feeling that she's
space,
Russian
time,
just because I
and
know she's meant to be
civilization.
connected to
Then
Catherine.
extract the essential notes from
Catherine-
the records to determine which variables
Oh, Catherine
they
does
point to.
still look like a French
The
maid as well,
primordial
so maybe,
power that
so maybe Catherine
differentiated
is meant.
itself
But
from
the
the
name
bloom.
Catherine.
The power
Well,
of
okay,
life.
sure. Wait, let's
Yes.
play over. The name Catherine.
Records.
The way it smelled. No,
Hyperborea.
because Katerina. Katerina. Katerina.
Horrendously
That's
complicated.
Russian. Catherine
After all that, I'm still missing a few variables.
is.
I need to think this through again. How do you think it looks, Polonia? Like the
I'm
frenzied
still
scrawlings of a
looking
mad
at the
woman?
name Catherine. Okay. Okay, but
Fine,
Catherine,
keep it
I
to
want to
yourself.
know.
It's not like you can talk anyway.
I want to know the way you
I'll assume
spell
you gave it a
Catherine.
passing grade.
Okay,
Hi,
yeah, let's do
Jess.
Catherine with just
But
the
true madness
without
does
the
often
E.
start with trying to
Catherine
save the world.
is
What
very.
would Arlecchino and Columbina think if they saw this incomprehensible hen scratch? They'd probably have me
But is Catherine-
institutionalized. So
Let
would
me, let's
Rosalie.
look for the cat. Okay,
She's
let me
been
just
dead
look
for a
straight at
while
the Catherine
now.
dress again. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Infinity Nikki. Okay,
When
Catherine.
I close my eyes and think back, I can still see her face.
The
And
that
that
dress. No,
enormous
that
dress
dress
she
looks
used to
Russian.
wear. Such a bizarre choice.
No, yeah.
What possessed her?
No,
Oh,
Catherine's
and the
dress. I
clack
mean,
of those heels
no.
used
I
to
mean, the
drive me
hat.
insane.
It's sort of
No
like a
one's asking
French
me,
Russian
obviously, but I hope
fusion.
you all know that I
It kind
never
of looks like a
plan to save
French
the
Russian
world.
fusion,
I'm
honestly,
not
which probably
crazy.
makes sense
I
for
don't have
Sandrone to
delusional
mix the two in a
ambitions,
sense.
and that's a clinical fact.
I mean, she's got the
The
maid
world
hat, so
needs
that's
a
French.
solution. But I
Um,
don't need the world's
the
validation.
outfit just looks vaguely Russian.
It's the world begging me for answers, not the other way around.
Yeah, I think it's a good design. I mean, not even though it's not. I mean, yes, it does blend vaguely into Mondstadt, but no, the head, it's not the same like shit that the girls are wearing at the bars that look more like German houses or whatever. Okay. So, is she like the main French Fatui member that we've met? Because Arlecchino is not actually French, she's freaking Gonrian. I mean, yes, she very much calls Fontaine her home, but yeah, I mean, well, right, Crusabina. Oh, she was raised in Fontaine, so she still calls it her home, but she's born from Nagrai, so I mean, she would not have been threatened in the, of course, Igor, we have to pour the tea. This is the most important thing for Igor. And she's a robot. She's true in the sense that it's true. You know, Genshin has a very clear message. The French are not people. No. The French are not people. I love the French. They are all Oceanists. And then here's the actual robot, which Cooper had an issue with because it was like all of the AI. Alright. Prepare the tea. Why, yes. We shall, of course, give with the Polonia, Polonia, that's Roman, that's Latin. Polonia. But it doesn't matter, they're all fucking Latin jack-offs. But yeah, it kind of feels like I mean I do realize we have
go with the tea. Let's see. They must be from that person who brought those documents. I see they're from Hotel de Boer. Something's written.
You're supposed to say de Boer.
We are proud.
If you aren't going to pronounce the things correctly, you're going to start pronouncing everything, Deneen, damn it.
Fortune cookies. Have a lucky start to your day. Sounds like a dumb gimmick to me.
Why are fucking fortune cookies?
Huh. Be early to bed and early to rise. Get plenty of sun and drink plenty of water. You know it's just gonna be the ult. Just accept it will be the ult. Accept it will be the ult. Accept it will just be the ult. If it was not, that would be amazing. But clearly Sandrone can fight herself as well. Though she does come off more like a Kurata in 100 line. That's like she uses her tool. She uses her tools.
In position.
But even though, but outside comment, she will, if she wants to, she will beat the shit out of you personally.
The only thing is, they are fewer in number than we expected. It looks like many of them must have lost their lives at the hand of the monsters released by the Doctor.
Can't be helped. Allow them to join our ranks and keep in contact.
As you wish.
I do realize that, yeah, the only time in which we have met a Fatui member was the antagonist, at least an antagonist, in a region that they're actually from was Sumeru, but clearly we see Dottore wasn't the main antagonist, it was Scaramouche. Now Dottore is the main antagonist of this one. So but that still is the only time we've actually met a Fatui member the first time from the region that they were from. Okay, actually no. I take that back. But Scaramouche's memes, Temple of Memes fucking shit was very, very brief. He just raved for a second. And then that was it. But okay, fine. It technically is Scarab, but in both cases, they were not the main antagonist of that region. And even outside of that, Arlecchino and Sandrone are not actually from. They forced the Arlecchino fight. They forced the Arlecchino fight in the story quest. I think it's the best Fatui theme. I've heard Dottore's theme. I think Arlecchino's the best, even though I understand Marco's complaints about the beat drop that ruins the flow of the track. It's still the best. I mean, also just freaking hearing a contralto is so interesting, like with a female that has that masculine voice. But I'm very certain the person singing is is obviously genderqueer as all hell. Arlecchino is one I would still love to have. I would still love Arlecchino. She seems fun. Wait, what? You can do? Oh yeah, no, she seems very fun. It's been a while,
Arlecchino. You look well.
Our boy! It's our boy who tried to nuke China. It's okay, he's better now. He just did it because he was a little bitch boy, but now he's here and now he's our boyfriend. It's all good.
Sounds like an
It's okay, we forgive you for trying to nuke China. It's okay.
From Her Majesty.
Of course.
You were
All part of
fooled.
the job. Firstly, the Tsaritsa has authorized.
Yeah, it's like I remember seeing
to review Dottoro's case. They
Okay,
will reach
fine.
a formal
So-
verdict on whether he has turned traitor.
yes,
and whether he
but that's
poses a
where we
threat to
met
Senpai.
her. Okay, fine.
While
That is
they're
where we
working on
met
that,
her. It's not where
I've
we
been
fought
ordered to
her.
come and receive the refugees from
It's not where
Nightcry.
we have always
They are
thought
nearby. My
every
team will
Fatu
escort
okay,
you to
every
them
Fatui
shortly.
member we fought.
Great.
We never fought them from the region that they're
Aside from
from.
that, Her Majesty has
We
a
never
message
fought
for
them in
you
the
and
we never
Sandrone
fought them in the
personally.
region they're from.
Huh?
Was making
In
a
their
trip
regions they're
anyway.
from,
It
but they
seemed
were not the
sensible
main
to have one
antagonists of those
person on
regions.
standby at base while the other
The
came
main
up to meet you.
antagonist of Mondstadt was a
Alright,
fucking
guess
dragon
that's just how she
who
rolls.
was just angry.
In that case, tell her that the Tsaritsa's decree this time is pretty awesome sounding.
I'm
think she'll
hyped for
like this
Bronya
one.
XP,
Still,
that is
I
what it
wonder
is.
what. Wait,
We're hoping.
what's that?
but we don't know. We don't know if it's a Bronya XP.
Did one
It'll
of
be
our
cool, though.
troops turn into a monster?
Monster! Arlecchino and Child, come on, fight together. Are we gonna fight together? Let's fucking go! Child's 1 minute of screen time. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Look at how not good he is. Look at how much better she is. You fuck with the devil. Look at how much more damage she did, bitch. Look at how much more damage she did. Look, you're dealing with the fucking devil.
You've gotten stronger, Arlecchino.
It's cause she look at the man.
Stop that
Look
right
at the
now.
man who is.
I appreciate the praise, but I am not fighting you today.
I knew it.
Oh, they used to fight. I love that little dialogue.
Overruled.
Fuck my no!
Transfixed.
Fuck my fucking no! Sure, I will take heals. Sure. I don't understand why you even use his bow. Why would you even use his bow? Just use the blade.
This is gonna hurt.
Wait, fuck!
Who's next?
Fuck! Wait, oh, he has 2 ults? That's cool. It was cool at a time, and now he's like not. Is there any way to make this man viable? I don't think. I mean, the whole point is he's a little bitch boy. He indeed also was the best boss fight in the game. I've yet to rematch him once, but in my opinion, he's the
can't
most
believe
fun I
it.
had against a
He
boss.
was a living, breathing human one moment.
Third form specifically,
And the
Found
next?
Legacy.
Another fine piece of work by our dear colleague.
What in the world has been going on in Nightcry?
A lot. But long story short, Dottore stole 2 moon marrows that should have belonged to Columbina, then built a 3rd moon marrow
Yes,
of his
Arena,
own to
speak.
concentrate the
Aaron,
child
Aaron.
authority in his
Yes,
hands.
Aaron. Tell the
What
child
do you
what
mean
is
built
happening.
A moon marrow. People build roads and houses, not
Yep.
moon marrows. What's his next
When
DIY
what
project?
were
He's gonna
the
build a
teams
god?
when he was
You
viable?
could stand to be less surprised.
It's because
We
he's
are
not. He's very
harbingers.
low on the list. He
work
had to
we are
resort to
engaged in
nuking.
makes the creation of gods
I mean, it
mundane
would
by
be cool to
comparison.
play as the Foul Legacy.
I tell
But
everyone
the whole
who
point is
asks
you're
that
not
you
going to
once
play as the
crossed
Foul
swords with
Legacy.
Rex Lapis while serving as a key
Yeah, no,
supporter
his
for
that is
Rosalind's
why
plan.
he's fucking no
But
because
right
if his
now,
ult used the Foul
you're
Legacy, then he would
acting
be
like
able
a
to do
common
electro damage, and that
adventurer.
can't happen. So that can't happen. He
Thanks for
can't
speaking
do
up for
electro
me.
damage.
Those two really took me for a ride back then.
Like Arlecchino is
Then
technically
again,
tapping into her
surely no
ult
common
form a little
adventurer
bit
would
in
manage
that
to get
in her
tangled up
ult.
with them the way I did. That's gotta count in my favor, right?
But like
It almost
Child-
sounds
no,
like you
no,
wish
but
to
Child-
repeat the
Child's-
experience.
Child's
I might have to
super
lower
form is
my
the
opinion
coolest.
of you.
He's just the
No,
coolest.
I'll stop talking. Please, go on.
Dottore is currently still experimenting with his newfound power in ways that continue to corrode the outside world. As for the human mutation, I believe this is simply a consequence of his experiments, and not a strategic move. That radiant beast was once a subordinate of Sandrone's. I suspect he was only allowed to live so that he could become an experimental subject. Also, those of us who fought Dottore have been afflicted with a curse.
That's
As
Dottore.
such, I cannot leave Nodcry.
This is so much worse than I thought. No wonder Her Majesty's decree is so extreme. While these exceptional circumstances persist, the Harbingers are hereby authorized to use
It's just
unilateral
always
executive powers.
Kazuha Xiangling Bennett.
Should
It's just
Dottore
always
pose a
that.
threat, Arlecchino
So
and
Dendro
Sandrone
ruined
are
him, I'm
permitted to
guessing.
eliminate him.
My thanks to Her Majesty.
So Dendro ruined
I
him.
will pass
Wait,
these
yeah,
good
Dendro.
tidings on to Sandrone.
Dendro
Majesty
made
has
him
also
not
declared
so
that she will
so
refrain
Dendro
from
made a
launching
bunch
an
of
attack on the
Inazuma
now
units viable,
evacuated
made this man not
Nightcry
viable. Got
due
it.
to the presence of unretrieved research material.
Dendro
wise
helped
decision.
Electro so hard.
By the way, how's my old partner doing? I'm assuming they're with you?
Partner? You mean the Traveler?
Yes, my boyfriend.
I'm afraid I have bad news. He was captured after our failed assault in Dottores' lab. His whereabouts are
No, my
currently
boyfriend,
unknown.
no.
What? Why? Since when does Dottore have a bone to pick with him?
That is indeed the
I don't
question.
know. You kind of
I'm not
foiled
sure he
his
does.
plans
He
in
must have
Sumeru.
some other goal in
There's
mind.
that.
This won't do. I have to rescue him.
Yes, child. Put on the
I have
foul
no
leg.
idea where the traveler is.
Put on the foul legacy. Do it, child. Come on.
What am I supposed to do then? Stand here twiddling my thumbs?
Yes.
Sandrone is working on it. The best thing you can do right now is complete your mission.
Why are we're shafting child so
I
hard?
guess I'll leave this to you then.
One last thing. Tell the rooster to get the message out to the gods and citizens of every nation in Tevat. Beware. An uncontrollable pollution is spreading forth from Nodcry.
Oh, I
The
get
source of that
international.
pollution is a
Oh,
madman
that was
drunk on
actually
the
the
success
teen.
of his experiments. The Fatui and our allies.
Oh,
will
it's called
endeavor to
international because
contain the
it's every
threat.
region. Okay.
However, if Nodcry falls, things are likely to escalate. Considering Dottore is one of our own, all Fatui stationed in Nodcry consider it our duty to stay and fight him to the bitter end.
Hey, don't be too pessimistic. If it comes to it, I'm sure Her Majesty won't stand by.
I hope you're right.
Wow. It's like Crocune for Poke. It's like Crocune.
You're right on
Dirt!
time. Thanks. Hey, do you think I'll get that gliding exam exemption? I made sure I was on my best behavior in Mondstadt. I landed well outside the city and walked in through the gates.
I'll help you apply, don't worry. For now, let's see what we have here.
What are the doctor's energy fields even made from? The usual attract and repel principles that govern Kuvaki don't seem to apply to them.
They are very mysterious, but ultimately, they appear to be comprised of energies from the three realms. Thanks to research by Master in the Hexen Circle, we know that Tevat's 7 elements are derived from the more primordial power of the Light Realm, which is antagonistic with the power of the Void Realm. Since you have the power of the Dragon Durin within you, I'm sure you can already tell that this energy field contains no abyssal energy.
That's true. It's not abyssal energy, it's something pure, wild, and untamed.
It's
I've been
Dottore's,
thinking
man.
about
It's the
something.
power of Elon Musk.
Do you still remember the device that Dory supplied from the Academia when you and Miss Columbina fought Raria? That was one of the most marvelous feats of ingenuity I've ever seen. The design, the craftsmanship, the material selection. I couldn't fault any of it. Not to mention the operating principles. Surely the most ingenious feature of all. Dory didn't go into detail on how it functions, but I have a working theory. The clue was that Miss Columbina was somehow able to use the pyro energy that you provided, despite the fact that, as a moon goddess, she should only be able to use light realm energy in principle. Now, all elemental energy is, of course, derived from light realm energy to begin with. Hence, I suspect that the device works by restoring elemental energy to its original state. This presumes a theoretical model of the 7 elements akin to that of light refracted through a prism.
No, now we're getting to alchemy. Okay.
There's no mere analogy. Maybe there is indeed
I mean, the
a prism in
original
this model.
energy would be the ether.
I
Would be,
almost
in
wonder
a
if
sense, the
idea for
ether,
device
or it
was
would be
conceived based on
the
direct
sun.
observations of said prism.
Well, actually, I don't know what the
It would
elements is. I
explain
know
how
about
such
more
an
of the
ironclad
individuation
design concept was
process,
achieved.
but the
It
elements,
is
yeah,
at
would
once
be
a masterwork
the
of
original.
engineering and a groundbreaking application of the Academia's latest elemental theories. I suspect only Lesser Lord
So all the
Kusanagi
elements
herself
come from
could
light,
have devised
and that's
such
why
an
the
ambitious
abyssal energy
technology.
comes from darkness. So
But back to the energy field before us. If this is pure light realm energy, its relation to elemental energy is one of integration versus division. Or you could say that the former contains the latter. Could this mean that elemental energy can dilute the power of the light realm?
Should we give it a try?
We should.
he used his ult.
Ha!
signs of disruption were detected at the periphery of the energy field. This indicates that elemental energy can disturb or even negate the field. Now you try.
All right, here goes.
He used his.
It's working!
Switch to abyssal energy and attack again.
Yay! It's
No
the only time is
surprises there. Abyssal power drains the energy field to a significantly greater extent. I now feel confident in asserting that the energy field is indeed pure light realm energy, and that elemental energy can dilute it.
But the energy field is huge. How much elemental energy will it take to neutralize it?
We don't have to neutralize it completely. We can try other approaches. That's all for theory. Would you like to continue watching?
So you knew I was here.
It's our boy.
When did you get here?
It's the
A while
family.
ago. But Albedo sounded like he was working on his thesis defense back there. Back in Sumeru. You can end a person's whole career by interrupting them mid-speech.
Very
This is
thoughtful of you.
this is true academics. Yes.
Could I ask you to lend me a hand?
With what?
A little test. Try using Animo to unleash a concentrated assault with circular blades, with the goal of breaking through at a singular point.
Nice! This time it tore through the field.
Tremendous. This is a major breakthrough.
Should we go through?
We probably shouldn't risk having mutually antagonistic energies in such close proximity. Durin, you stay here and watch the entrance. Hat Guy and I will go in to investigate.
Sounds sensible to me. Keep your eyes peeled, Durin.
Don't worry, I got this. You two be careful in there. Just give me the signal if you need help and I'll dive right in.
What do you mean, signal?
It's based on a new alchemical concoction I developed last month. When 2 bottles of it are smashed on the ground together, they emit a blinding burst of light. If it comes to that, remember to shield your eyes with your hat.
Glad I asked. Thanks for the heads up.
Makoto. Let's go.
Like I thought. Beyond a certain distance, we can't see the opening where we came in. Maybe that's to prevent people from escaping.
And Wonder is not viable
Sounds
either.
like Dottore style to me. Not much has changed. Things are basically the same here as they were before the energy field appeared. Quit following me.
Where am I going?
Squall and Fury.
Quit following me.
Where am I going?
too slow. Quit following me.
Okay, I don't
They have no heartbeats and they're not breathing. We can only assume they're dead. But there are no visible wounds. Also, there's an animal squatting next to each body.
It's watching us. That's not an animal's gaze.
What are you trying to tell us?
Doesn't seem eager to talk. I guess maybe it's just an animal after all.
Let's keep looking around.
Same situation everywhere. Not a living soul in sight. Just countless bodies with animals standing watch over them.
Well, I think we can safely rule out the possibility that they're all pets.
Is skirting around the topic your way of showing consideration for other...
Just being cautious. I don't doubt that you can handle the...
Careful.
Please, help us. Please, help us.
What happened here?
I don't know. Suddenly, everyone collapsed. Then my line of sight got lower. I still have some of my senses left. I gotta get out of here.
It looks like there's a huge experiment going on inside this energy field. Maybe each energy field is its own giant experiment.
He's swapping human minds with those of animals.
Oh no.
Even without the other circumstances. This would be an extremely radical experiment.
Oh god, he's Dr.
Those people may
Primitive
have lost
from
their sense of
HSR.
self, but they are not fully
I mean,
animals
I'm
either.
about that, but not
If
this
they were, they
way.
would have left.
We should just embrace our own
Instead,
animal nature, not
their
literally make...
instincts
I
are
mean, if I
driving
could
them
become
to
a wolf,
remain
that would
by
be
their
pretty
dead
dope,
bodies.
but...
We should go.
Whatever.
No sense in sticking around here alone.
Agreed. Over there, I hear a voice.
So he's Cersei, okay.
Ah, you're back! Everything...
We saw some things that take a strong stomach. Otherwise...
We should share our findings with the others.
Yes? Who is it?
Miss Nefer, it's me, Albedo. We found a way to break through the energy fields. With enough control, it's possible to tear them open using elemental energy. Also, we managed to take a look inside. Dottore is carrying out his cruel experiments on an immense scale. Any residents who have failed to evacuate in time will likely meet a grisly end.
Sounds like he's living down to our expectations.
Might I ask how things are proceeding on your end?
I'm just about to get started. I'll be in touch once I have a result.
Understood. Stay safe.
I will.
Well, Nefer, I'll link up with you once my tasks are complete.
Gay!
What makes you think I'd need you to do that?
I'll need it. And considering the way you approach certain matters, I think you'll be better off with me present.
Let's begin. Entering simulation mode. A vast wasteland. Is this the Traveler's inner world? I was expecting something more vibrant, to be honest. Wait, someone's there.
What are you looking at? In that case, I'll look at it with you. I want to know all about everything you've seen and experienced. Is there somewhere I should return to? Or should I stay here and be the hero everyone says I am? I don't dislike my current life. Roaming the land, fighting battles, accomplishing missions, earning a living, looking after Paimon. It's not so bad. I guess the only thing that's missing is that you're not here with me.
This is the conscious layer, which contains a person's true feelings. It is filled with both longing and kindness.
I suppose anyone who lives long enough ends up wishing for someone who can't be there.
Time to delve a little deeper.
Gone to the metaverse.
Nasha Town is hardly the optimal choice for a place to live, but it has character and a reasonable population density.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, don't be nervous. I was just thinking where might make a good starting point for your journey. Perhaps I should send you further afield. Conria, perhaps.
Conria ceased to exist
Once again, you fail to understand the possibilities that the Tri-Lune creates. Anything that has existed in the past, you simply do not wish to see that happen. That might be because you miss your sibling and fear getting answers that you are not ready to learn. But this is not for me to judge. If we are to collaborate, we need to maintain an amicable relationship. In a moment.
Oh no.
What are you... What are you gonna do?
Don't move. Something unwanted has crept into... Oh? Gone as quickly as it came.
Did you save me?
If I hadn't cut the connection, Dottore might have caught you from the other side and destroyed you. This was a good idea, but once is plenty. You were exceptionally brave.
Thanks, but now's not the time for that.
Albedo speaking.
I think I know where he is.
What is this endless darkness? I can't see anything. What happened?
Ah, sorry about that. I take it you didn't notice. Just now, a friend of yours took a look.
Could it be Nefer? How did she do it? Did she use...
Do you think she's aware of your current circumstances? Oh dear. Have I stunned you into silence? I only wanted to slow down your time a little so I could stop your intruder in her tracks. I must say, I'm finding the ability to adjust the flow of time rather intriguing. The moment you closed your eyes, time seemed to grow. A whole month passed before you opened your eyes again. But only for you. No one else was affected. I dare say this is something only a god can achieve.
Point taken. You've proven once again that you have god-tier powers.
Oh, you misunderstand. This
He
wasn't
said
about
god
proving
tier, oh
it.
my god.
I was testing things out. I find I learn best by doing, and I only wanted to make you sleep for a short while, but it ended up lasting a whole month. Clearly some finesse is required to wield the... I hope you're not angry with me. It was only a month's discrepancy, nothing too serious. Had I been off by a year, a decade, or even a century, that would have been quite a different story.
You could have frozen me for millions of years. So much for collaboration. You aren't showing much sincerity.
Millions of years? To what end? I wonder if you don't understand humans all that well. They are very pragmatic creatures who understand only that which they can perceive with their senses. If I had you sit here for a week, I imagine people might sympathize. But if I left you here for 100, 1,000, or 10,000 years, the sheer size of that number would cause it to lose all meaning to them. They would not have the capacity to comprehend your suffering, and thus they could not empathize.
What the fuck is
Unfortunately, while gods do exist in Teyvat, it is ordinary humans that account for most of the population. Their lifespans are so limited, their bodies so fragile. Did you ever really hope that they could begin to understand someone like you? Your long life and unique origins make you fundamentally different from them. How long will it be before they start to treat you like the alien you are? Before you are ostracized, outcast?
He is an alien.
Alien?
Even I feel bad for you
He
sometimes.
fucking called him an alien. He's an...
This world
Ether
has
is an
made you
illegal
into
alien.
something.
He's an illegal alien.
So many times you have served its will, and not once have the powers that be ever thought to grant you the one simple thing you wish for. You have been treated most unfairly. I can change that. I will grant you special privileges and give you back the status you rightly deserve as a descender.
I've entered the past 3 times at this point, but I still have so many questions. For instance, beyond each point being further back in time than the last, what determines the specific locations at which I can make entry? So far, the common thread linking all 3 scenarios is that the Traveler has been present. But it's more than that. I know I sensed something familiar around him. What was it?
Humans, you never change. Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control.
This looks like Star Sand Shoal. Is this before Rarier regained his physical form?
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
The cannon. That's right. I was at Silver Moon Hall and I sensed an abnormal Kuvaki fluctuation coming from Nasha Town. Right after that came an ominous power emanating from Star Sand Shoal.
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, my life and will were not extinguished.
I wonder if I could try to prevent his resurrection. But how would I do it? What can I do, here and now?
Traveler! Behind you! Look at that light!
No, I won't make it in time. He's using the Kuvaki shield, like I taught him. Is he going to use it to block the cannon's beam? He's strong. I'm sure he can manage. But the force released when the beam impacts the shield might lead to collateral damage. He's the island. The Frost Moon Scions will be exposed to lethal levels of Kuvaki.
A question, if I may, kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
Maybe that really was me after all. Well, future me.
Oh god, time fuckery in both this
I don't
and
know if I have enough power left. There's no time. I have to make it. Oh, Frost Moon. Oh, great land. Oh, slumbering moonlight of Nodcry. If you can hear me, if you can sense my call, then please, heed me once more!
Suck my fucking ducka.
Did it work?
Hey, wake up. Hey, Columbina!
Oh, good morning, Sandrone.
Oh god.
3 in the afternoon, actually. And could you kindly not use my quarters as your personal nap room next time? But I feel so safe here. And your coffee, right? It's so bitter, but it smells lovely. That's like you were raised by wolves in a forest or something. What did you drink growing up? Grass tea? The Frost Moon Scions certainly led a more frugal existence than the Fatui. Then I'll bet you've never eaten one of these before. It smells delicious. That's because it's a Fontanian recipe. I had a little free time today, so I made a batch. Rosaline will be here shortly, but if you really can't wait, I guess you can go ahead and... Hey, at least let me finish before you start eating! Did the Frost Moon Scions not teach you basic table manners? Or did the rules not apply to you because you're the high and mighty moon goddess? These are so tasty. Of course they are. I made them. I was worried they might contain traces of machine oil. What?
Isn't this? Wait a minute. This is a fucking remix of the new Valette song.
Something I've always wanted to ask.
The sound of voices of the song team.
Food was awful, but there's gotta be more to it.
I could watch the new Valette ending story quest over and over again.
What were you expecting? You're a god. Your followers are gonna make some demands of you, right? Surely you can just answer a few prayers here and there in return for the free food and drink. How bad can it be? Well, would you help other people just for free food and drink? The doctor told me that you were created by a great mechanic, Lord something Fisher. The Lord Artificer. Ugh, some people can't keep their mouths shut. Oh, Lord Artificer. And didn't he have something to do with the, narcissist? Narcissenkreuz Ordo. Yes, that was it. Narcissenkreuz Ordo. So, would you try to fulfill their wishes? You must be joking. I wouldn't go even if they paid me. I don't even know them. Exactly. Well, I felt the same way. I did not know the people who made demands of me. Huh. What do you know? We're on the same page for once. In his later years, Elon did ask me if there was anything I wanted to do. If I had any wishes of my own. Well, I don't. And I'm not in any mood to fulfill someone else's either.
Who's Alain?
He was the... You know what? Never mind. You're not gonna remember. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is, neither of us is the self-sacrificing type. Let me ask you this. What sort of place would you like to live in, if you could choose?
A place where people don't ask me for things I cannot give them. Where they don't worship me, or fear me, but just want to chat with me like a normal person. I'd also like the freedom to come and go as I please. And ideally, it would be somewhere with the smell of coffee and snacks.
Not to burst your bubble, but no such place exists in the world. Now, take your snacks and scram.
Gay! I'm dreaming of Yuri!
Pass out.
I'm dreaming of Yuri!
I'm back here again. I dreamed of events from my past.
I dreamed a dream of time gone by.
I miss you all so much.
I dreamed a dream of life worth living. Hey, we're Cedric's friend.
But
love would.
I do it. Time is flowing backwards here, and I can use that familiar power to enter the world of the past.
I dreamed that
that mystery ally everyone talked about. It was me all along. I can sense that there isn't much more power remaining up ahead. What lies at the end of all of this? Will time keep flowing into the past? And will I ever find my way back?
I dreamed a dream of time gone by.
It's getting harder and harder to use my power.
I dreamed that love would never.
I'm no match for the abyss in this state. I need to avoid the contaminated fragments.
New Pokemon though, it's pretty dope. New I'm excited for a new game. Pokemon facts are cool. I'm excited for Dive gameplay, it's gonna be great. I dreamed that love.
Time to go. I wonder where I'll find myself this time.
That life would be forgiving. tigers come
The
at
final night
night.
cemetery. This is where Flint's is
That
based.
life would be a shame.
Difficult, yes. But it is also our most efficient option.
But it is as you have
Seems
guessed.
like they're searching for information.
But again, it is as you have guessed.
Was this my doing too?
It
To
was all.
expose the true intentions of this Rereer, we need to dive into Notkrai's history.
Are my actions changing the past?
Back to the
Or
past.
are they simply
Where
concluding
shitty
the
games
process?
suck ass. Da, da, da,
Is
da.
all of this
Da,
inevitable?
da, 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 da,
Or
da,
am I the
da.
one making these? If I choose not to help them now,
I will suck
will it
off.
change?
Hope we don't land on our heads then.
They're my friends.
My friends. Empty chairs at empty tables. My friends.
And the other one was
And
here.
these nuts. These nuts.
Another file's moving.
This really is fuck. This is Interstellar. This is Interstellar. This is Interstellar. My friends.
That should do it. Luanatar? You can sense my presence?
He is our baby.
Wait!
Sorry.
Luanatar. So she's that familiar presence I've been sensing all along. She's always been by the Traveler's side. That explains why the Traveler has been there each time I've entered the past. But why Luanatar? Is it because she has a connection to me as the Moon Goddess's familiar? If so, why not any other Kuhenki? That's...
I'm like, she has an interesting story. She is still a very well-written character, but I like Nahida more. I think we're all primarily just here for the Yuri.
I can't sense any power up ahead.
We're all just here for the
Just a
Yuri.
void,
It's the Yuri is the
stretching
best.
out into infinity.
The Yuri is the best.
This is likely my final chance to enter the past.
Her
It's
shitty
now or
games
never.
suck ass.
I have to find a way back.
We're gonna go to the angry video game nerd realm. We're gonna do it. Or
EC Island? Where's Luanatar?
Seeing Anafa and Aino reunited like that sure was heartwarming.
Traveler. No. Stay calm. I don't have much power left to change things. Think, Columbina. A way back, do I? Go back to Moon Prayer Night? And if I return in my current state? Dottoro's actions that day proved that he'd been planning that for a long time. He had already seized the power of 2 moons. Even if I managed to get back, how can I fight against him when he wields the Tri-Lune Authority? I can't. If I go back like this, I'll be playing right into his hands. I have to find some way of rivaling the power he has usurped. Wait. Time flowing backwards. The Tri-Lune Authority. Does that mean... I think I know what the final destination of this I know what I must do.
Speaking of homes, we must already be close to where the Frost Moon sign.
But how do I communicate my plan? Should I write it down here? I need something with a close connection. Now it makes sense.
Oh my god.
Hey, what was that? I feel like some sort of...
It was I who brought Luanatar into being. That's why I could sense a familiar power from the moment I... It also explains why she's been present in every past location that I've entered. Because we have a deep connection.
Hey there! What's your name?
And the reason why there are no more gates to the past after this point is that Luanatar hadn't been born then. No wonder I sensed the trace of a blood back then. I was just a little lost dove. I had yet to become Columbina Hyposelenia.
Go on. Go on now. We've got stuff to do.
Hey, you scared it off.
I'll be counting on you. Remember to stay by the traveler's side. Oh, and bring him to the garden where the moon prayer blossoms grow. Go. You too. Go. As for mine, mine must go in a different direction.
Wow. Okay.
How would you like to experience the thrill of never being held accountable for your actions? You could crush people like ants without consequence, or tear off their heads or limbs as you please. Believe me, such a life is but one small step away.
What point is he trying to make? Freedom? But the freedom to kill? To do evil and get away with it? Why would you offer me that?
The creation of a world is the ultimate scientific experiment. I have taken my research to the highest level, where I shall be not just a god, but also a servant to many sacred spirits. I shall heed the truth and perform holy deeds. A god's laboratory is the perfect playground. But it needs the right occupant to explore its full potential. Mortals are found everywhere one looks. Not so with Descenders. I'd prefer my first guest to be a distinguished individual such as yourself. And I know you could make the most of the opportunities it offers.
So the condition for entering the new world is to take innocent lives. The same dilemma that Rerir once faced. Could I really bring myself to kill others for my own benefit? Rerir did. And look where it got him.
Have you made up your mind?
I can't do it. Your playground is no place for me. You're putting your hopes in the wrong person. But we both know I'm not quite the hero you say I am either.
I'm not the hero you
reasons for the
see
journey
in
I'm
me.
on.
That's like the
And they are
fire
all
from the
selfless.
stars. Out the
You've grown
light
a
and
lot
make
since we
it
last
ours.
met,
Have to
but there are still
believe the
things you are
dark.
unwilling to compromise on.
Da 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 da
This
da
will
da
only
da 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 da
Why
da
don't
da
I lower
da
my
da
requirements
da da
as a
da
gesture of
da
goodwill?
da.
I'll give you a
Da da
little
da
time
da da da
to learn
da
to
da
be
da
less noble soul. That'll make things much
It's
easier
fine.
for you.
Chapter 7 was still was fine.
I really doubt I could live that sort of life.
And yet you already sound less defiant than a moment ago. The benefits appeal to you
So
because
far,
you can read the signs of the time.
none of these quests
Why
have
don't we
beaten
return to my
Sumeru.
research facility?
Okay?
Your last visit was
We'll
so
see if Act 8 finally gets there.
There is much that I have yet to show you.
Take back the floof and make it dough. Oh, shit.
Now to that question,
Heroes don't attack from behind. Guess I'm no hero.
This is most disappointing.
Let's fucking go! Let's! Oh my god!
Interesting.
How much longer is this? How much? I'm guessing we're gonna need one more stream after this, aren't we? Aren't we gonna need one more stream? Are we gonna need one more stream to get this done? Let's see.
You're still gonna call me Hat Guy after that, huh? I didn't see anyone else in there who needed saving. It's nothing. I'll be fine. Why are you looking at me like that? Is it that shocking that I'd come to your rescue? I owed you a favor back in Sumeru. Now we're even. Distracting Dottore was tough. I won't lie.
I mean, wait.
He's not gonna
didn't he?
fall
I
for
mean,
the
well,
same trick twice.
Wasn't
That was my one
favor
shot.
helping us learn
I'd
about
hoped to use
origins
it to
in
take him
Irminsul?
out.
He did that. but now
I never wanted to obliterate someone more than I do right now. Dottore doesn't recognize me, but his segments were originally made based on an analysis of my operational principles. I expect it's only a matter of time before he figures out what I am.
So Dottore doesn't recognize Wanderer because he deleted himself from Irminsul. Did he really miss his only chance for revenge by saving me?
Why the long face? Hey, I'm not blaming you, okay? And I'm not complaining either. Rescuing you and killing Dottore are equally important goals. Everyone would be pretty stuck without you. It's best you live to fight another day.
How are you holding up? Are you all right? Hat Guy said to put safety first, so we agreed to run as far away as we could after leaving the energy field and only meet up once it was safe.
You don't look injured.
Wait, so, okay.
It seems that Dottore didn't do anything to you.
Yeah, fine, guys. Thanks.
All right. Rescue operation complete. Let's head back.
Then,
There's a lot more work to be done before this is over.
Again, Genshin stream cannot happen. Genshin stream again is not I can't. I'm not streaming Genshin because on my Dell because I took off Genshin from my Dell. So again, the stream of the streams on the 21st and the potentially the 28th. No. I'd say the 21st and 28th is likely not happening
I don't see what's
at
so
all.
awesome about
21st.
it, though. Does he really think everyone else is as
21st
immature
will be
as him?
Potentially.
I'm not stooping to
Though
Dark
likely not.
Hadley's
And my
level.
streams just might not happen.
I thought you might say
might not
that.
just happen. Just might
How's
not
your
happen.
progress?
Quite promising, actually. That alchemist Albedo gave me a few ideas. Remember how I asked you to look up some files for me? That stuff on the Nachtschitzenkreuz Institute.
We can definitely finish, but I believe I'm gonna have to do the Venti quest.
Renee's theories
Yeah,
and methods,
March.
but he
March.
never managed to come
March
up with
14th.
better alternatives either. So I adopted some of Renee's ideas.
March 14th.
I thought Elon was like
yeah,
a father
next
to you.
week I could
He
finish
and Renee
this.
were mortal enemies, were they not?
We'll see how much I need to do for this quest. We can start. I think I'm gonna have to do the Mondstadt before Varka.
What would you say if Lenny and his friends one day learned something useful from someone you
If we can
utterly
only do
detested?
Saturdays, yeah. I might have to do the Mondstadt.
I would applaud them for it. That would mean that they have surpassed me.
Like it might be important. If not, we'll do Varka next.
For all we know, Alan
You
Gekhan
know I
might
want
have
to do
thought the same
Varka.
thing.
I know who shows up in
Not
that
that
quest.
it matters, though.
There's a
He's
character I very
dead,
much
and
want to
I'm
see in that
alive.
quest.
So it's my call to make.
But especially
Once you die,
a
it
very
doesn't matter how
big
great you
boy
were
that I
in
want
life.
to see again.
Only the living get to
I need
decide
closure on
what
that boy.
happens next.
Any closure?
Hey, come on out. They're back.
Huh?
Just check.
You're back? And your head's still screwed on? And you still have all your limbs?
What does it
Sundere.
look like? Way to keep your composure, madam.
Excuse you. I am perfectly composed.
Wait, oh fuck. Wait, fuck. Okay.
Glad you're okay. Yes, it's a huge relief.
A very big boy. Sorry for making you all worry.
Worry? Oh, yeah, right. You think we, the Fatui, were worried about
How many more hours?
We
Okay,
were
I'm looking this up right now. I mean, I can look. I can look right now and see the general team time of that, how long
You are
eight
free to
days.
join this mission in whatever
Act 8,
capacity you please.
Genshin.
Much like your tea parties.
It's a laugh a minute with you guys.
Okay, so it's a full 6
I must
hours.
say,
So
I was quite
3 hours.
surprised when Mr. Albedo told me he
Act
would
8's
need
3
no
hours.
additional
Okay.
aid.
Yeah,
We
we'll
discussed
have
this
an
on our
hour
way
and a
back as well.
so.
I am rarely so
Let me
unequivocal.
see about the Venti quest.
But in this case, we had full confidence in Hat Guy.
What's that?
He said he knew what he was doing. Albedo and I pretty much had to just wait outside on standby. Meanwhile, Hat Guy broke into the energy field and rescued the Traveler solo.
You didn't have to mention that.
Well, I'm thoroughly impressed. You are a force to be reckoned with, Hat Guy.
Is he back? Is he really back?
Yeah, okay. I just saw a fucking thing. No, I need to see the Homeward Who You Caught Win quest. I need to see this quest. I need to see this quest. No, we are very much doing the Mondstadt. We are doing the Mondstadt quest. I do not care. I do not care that it is a spoiler. We are doing it. We are doing it. We are doing it. So we can do that. We can do Varka. I'm fine if we have to do this in backwards. I want to see that quest. I want to see that quest. It's good. I just saw a screenshot that I needed.
You can finally breathe easy, Paimon.
It's great to have you back in one piece.
This seems like a very important event, and it should really just have been a Archon quest. It looked like.
Look at them. You know, once you reach my age, there's nothing better than watching a misty-eyed reunion.
It's nothing. Same goes when you get to my age, too. I bet Ino and Anefa would be tearing up as well if they were here.
Varka, I'm not sure Anefa can cry.
Oh, yeah, good point. Hey, your eyes are looking a little red and puffy.
It's your 69th day at Last Defense Academy. Well,
No,
I'm
no,
serious.
You're not my dad.
Let's go fight some invaders.
Everyone, I'm sorry for
I
all the
still
trouble I
just wanna
caused
give
you.
him this voice, though.
But the silver lining
I'm
is,
serious.
I didn't come away
Why?
from this
It would be
ordeal
totally
empty-handed.
fine.
While I was being held
Let's
captive,
go.
I learned a lot about Dotori's current capabilities.
I learned
and
that
what he
he's
plans to do with
Elon
them.
Musk.
Allow
I
me to
learned
explain.
that he's trying to make the Tesla Roadster. It's a car
The three moon goddesses
that's
were even
supposed
more
to
powerful than we
fly,
imagined.
but it's never
wonder
going
Dottore
to
believes himself to
fly
be equal to the
because
gods.
it's the Tesla
Maybe even
Roadster.
superior.
Utter blasphemy.
Blasphemy. Madness.
While everyone was
This
gone, Nefer and I made an
is
interesting discovery.
Sparta!
And I believe Miss
Yeah.
Sandrone has something to share too.
That's
Perhaps you
Sandrone.
could-
I'm sorry. All of the sleepy,
it.
all
Getting
of
rid of a pesky troublemaker like her is like trying to clean up after a
Columbina
clumsy
Sandrone
cake.
stuff is
Our
adorable.
next step is to find a way to bring her back.
A place where
Yeah,
time
but
flows
Sandrone
backwards,
actually like
with no
talks like a
destination in
person,
sight.
and Nefa does not. I do not
Surely it must have been created
like.
for a
The
specific
thing is,
purpose.
Inefa is talking like
But I fear
Aegis
the
does
answers
in
are buried
P3
deep into Vats
original.
history, held by great
Aegis
powers
in
beyond
P3
our reach.
Reload talks like a
Sounds like she's
person
on a
because
specific path
so.
through time, just traveling in the opposite direction to us.
Okay, so now how do we? So
The
how do we
question
figure?
is, where does that path lead? Or will it keep going to infinity?
We considered that
philosophy.
question as well. Strictly speaking,
There are
time's
billions
not
of beating
infinite.
hearts,
Indeed
and it's
not.
numbers you can
Every
never
word is
count.
end.
And this was the thing, and the
Sneaking in, making a decision.
I do, in fact.
Raven is
It's
just
something
a
I've
little
always done
fruit.
at our mages' tea parties. Quiet, mysterious,
Yes,
and persuasive.
she's such a unique case that we do have in. Sandrone is
wonder
such a
what
unique
lies at
case.
the
We
end
do
of her
indeed
road.
have the right to bang her.
Well, Just as the world
Probably
has a
even
beginning
she
and
has
an
the
end,
right to get banged.
so too does
Yes.
time. And so, the end of the
Shorekeeper,
road
on
is
the
the
other
moment
hand,
that Teyvat
that
was
is a
born.
robot, but that is
But where
canon
Miss
white for
Columbina
Rover.
will end up
I
along
don't
this
make the
road,
rules. I don't.
that
I do like
depends on where
Shorekeeper as a
this
character, but
particular
she's not my
river
type of
reverse
girl.
time
But I don't
began.
make the rules.
What
Shorekeeper is
about
canon wife.
the
Okay.
original moons
I
and the
think
moon
shows that
goddesses? Do they
Shorekeeper is
have a
indeed
beginning
canon
too?
wife.
All things do. In the beginning, no moons adorned
God
the sky.
created the
It was
heavens
dragon
and the
king
earth.
Elon who raised the 3 moons into the heavens, and thus were the moon goddesses born. They were shadows of the planet, born to wield Nibelung's authority and oversee the world on his behalf. They were extensions of his will, manifestations of his majesty.
She's such a...
But then
Yeah, but
one
I
day,
don't know if I see
they
Yehoda. I don't
disappeared
know if
just as suddenly as they
Yehoda
had
deserves
once
to be with
been brought into
anyone.
being. Nobody knew
Maybe
where they
with
had
no.
gone.
Let's we're not. I do not want to think about Yehoda and Dory. Dory is wedded to her money, and that is it. Dory can stay with her money.
Like
I am not approving a lolly ship. Nahida is mommy to Scaramouche, and that's all. Nahida can be the mommy to Scaramouche. Do not make that romantic. She is the mother of Scaramouche now.
I can't even be sure.
She's the
of how
mother.
long I've
She's a
been
little
walking
baby,
for.
but also the mommy.
The further I travel, the less stable this space becomes. There are even moments where I can sense something that feels like abyssal energy. They can just materialize out of thin air. I have to keep my wits about me.
Investigate the vesting. Where am I going? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna guess Varka's story quest is probably 4 hours. How long is... can Varka's story quest be done in one stream? Okay, let's fucking check. Probably... I have a feeling it's 4 hours.
Goddess. But... how? Please, there's no need. I'm not interested in fighting anymore.
Is it Sane Rear?
A little difficult
Is it
to
Sane
believe.
Rear? Are we dealing with Sane Rear?
Yeah.
Ray Rear's big
Honestly,
rear?
so do I.
It's Ray Rear's
The way you
big
used
rear?
my own power against me was... it was a brilliant strategy. And then, in the final moment
Marcus
before I was
story
thrown
quest
into this
is...
space...
Oh, it's only...
I got
Wait,
to see
what?
an old
It's
friend.
2.5 hours only? It's only 2.5 hours? What the fuck? That's... How long was Arlecchino's? Wait a minute.
But we were
Arlecchino's
friends
was
once.
also only 2.5 hours? That felt... Those both felt way longer than they were.
Remorse and rage. How I cursed.
You can
and
give me the
devoured.
plan, but I'm telling you I
tore
cannot
everything
at
apart.
least I can potentially
Consumed by the desire
stream
to leave this place and have my
I can
vengeance,
potentially stream on
but to no avail.
we are finishing this
is a
quest
place with
on
no
the 7th. So
exit. This is the
yeah,
second
it can be
time
done in
I've
one
entered this
stream.
space. Though I have no memory of the first. I was torn to shreds
I mean,
the moment I
okay,
entered.
so
But this time I survived. It must be partly because of this new body.
I'm looking at
because of
I
all the
am looking
Kuvaki
right now that
absorbed
I
in
do
not
want to
crying.
stream the Mondstadt
Are
event.
you
I
the
do,
source
I
of the
do.
abyssal
So
power
I
in
might
here?
have to play in reverse, but I will
Not all of
see
it.
about that.
Some is from when I first
do wanna
arrived
play
here
the
and tried
Mondstadt
to
event.
destroy everything.
One shot.
But there was already a degree of abyssal power here before I entered.
What the fuck is where?
And like a venomous snake baking in the merciless sun, it tried to slither into my shadow.
Where? What?
2. So, you rejected it?
Yes. Because after that, the world suddenly became silent for
Where the? What?
What do you mean?
the voices in my head. They were gone.
It can still be done in one stream, but
I saw her.
It's just it primarily is the timeline I had to play Venti's quest. That's all.
Former lover.
Never mentioned that she felt memory of the wind sleeping into the moon's reflection.
More precisely, I saw her after image. I'm
just
sure the real her is long gone. She was just an ordinary Conrian. She couldn't have survived here for very long.
Because I had,
Anyway,
we had priorities.
why have you come here?
There's all the good events are happening right now.
If I
All
hadn't
of the good
escaped through the moon gate, my friends would have been in far greater danger.
So what version of rear are we dealing with? We're clearly dealing with sane rear.
I see. Because of your power. The power
This man was like
of
thirsty for this woman before. What the fuck is that? He's become the Raker. We have his older. We have his.
The one who resurrected me said so. I could hear a deep lust for power in his voice.
Is this? And Arlecchino's quest felt longer than almost 2 hours as well. It felt like 3 hours.
So that's what he's called. He'd been collecting fragments of my body for a long time. All so that he could resurrect me at the moment of his choosing.
Is it
I
Dottore?
had no interest in his research.
It's fucking Dottore!
Corroded by the abyss as I was.
So Dottore had a hand in resurrecting the Raker of Zonali?
So that's why the Wild Hunt suddenly became so active in Nodcry.
So Dottore is behind everything. Okay.
Dottore must have felt
Got it. It's not just that we dealt with the bigger threat and now we're doing Dottore just cause. Raker is like, he is a fucking sinner. He's still powerful as fuck, but and we did not get to beat him like through normal means.
Tried to kill you. If you refuse, I won't fight it. But this is the only thing I desire now. Nothing else matters.
What version of Rear are we talking to? I know it's. Is it before he went fully insane?
I'd like you to take a message to Thalindis for me.
Obviously, the.
But.
Yes, she's dead. But like I said, I saw her.
What version of Rear are we talking
to? That some part of her soul
what version
remains here.
of Rear are we talking?
Far
is this
ahead.
Is this after we beat him or before? Or okay, this is the old. Now we're in ultimate time fuckery. Okay.
I can't move freely in this space as you can. All I can see is a glimpse of her.
It's like Genshin War, dealing with the time fuckery at the exact same time.
This
is more interesting. Genshin's just full Blaze Blue Kingdom Hearts.
I will clear these abyssal obstacles for you. No, not in return. I'll clear them for you. Whether you want to help me or not. It feels like something I ought to do.
Okay, wait. So this is the current Rear?
Yeah.
This is the current Rear. This is not. This is not Rear before we fought him.
That question a lot recently.
This is not Rear before we fought him.
Do the things I did. I'm tired of it all. Tired of the person I became.
Okay, yes, okay. Okay, yeah, this is after. Okay. Because he's also in the Moongate. That's why. It's because he's in the Moongate.
I think I grew tired of it long ago. But I wouldn't admit it to myself.
Okay.
And ultimately, that's how I ended up here.
Playable Rear would be cool. I know it's not gonna happen, but it would be cool.
What do you wish to tell her?
I mean, his design slaps as all hell.
My past. Okay. My mistakes.
Okay.
Everything that happened after we were separated.
I don't know
Is it okay if I give her the abridged version?
He's got back to his senses. We're actually dealing with sane Rear. Holy shit.
Yeah. I'm sure there's plenty you can skip over. Just tell her the important parts. Whatever you think that means.
Like the part where you relentlessly tried to kill us?
It's up to you. Love demands honesty. But my relationship
was not honest to her before.
On lies. ways. We hid too much from each other. But after living my whole life in the shadows,
Damn, this is actually good shit. This is actually good shit.
I will do my best.
Look at my epic edgy powers. Let's go.
There. The abyss will no longer stand in your way.
Because I'm the abyssal motherfucker. I have the power.
Even though Mr.
I have the
Gainsborough told you how to
power.
fight you, I think he still regarded you as a friend.
Dane?
He said that you betrayed him. But he also felt great remorse at never having understood what you were truly going through.
Damn. Damn, this is a straight up good scene.
Because
This is a straight up good
if you'd known
scene.
that someone could take a message
Holy
to
shit,
you,
okay. This is one of the best
I
scenes. This is
believe
actually a really
that's
good.
what he
Okay,
would
now
have
I'm just
said.
flexing. Let's go. The man actually
Thank
got
you.
sane. Sane
It
rear.
means a lot.
Okay.
I know this will sound strange coming from me, but don't die, Moon Goddess.
I know, I wanted to
Tell me
kill
what
you
you told me to
so long, but you know what? I'm happy now. Alright, bye-bye, Sisyphus. Bye-bye. Go back to pushing up your boulder, damn it. Reflecting on what you've done. Bye, Sisyphus. Bye, Narcissus. Okay, Narcissus is different, but Sisyphus. Sisyphus in 80s won. Okay, so that's where Rear was.
the abyss
That was
is
a
no
good.
longer obstructing my path.
Okay. If we can stick to this good shit, we. Oh fuck! It's Felindus. Oh, this shit's actually gonna happen. Okay.
Felindus. She wasn't far off at all, and yet they can never meet.
Just like Chang'e and Koyi. Well, no. Well, Chang'e and Koyi are separated by Earth
Who are
and
you?
Moon, and the Moon. But
How do you know my name? I've never seen anyone else here before.
You can call me Columbina. I promised Rerir that I'd bring a message to you.
Rerir? My Rerir? Is he well?
He's doing better than he was.
Better than he was, huh? Sounds like he's had a pretty rough time.
Others have had a rough time on his account too. In many cases, their time ran out because of him. And I'm not just talking about the children of the Crimson Moon.
So, things got worse before they got better.
Are you sure you wish to know?
Yes. This is my opportunity to learn the truth. No matter how hard it is to hear.
I admire your courage. However, time... Rerir had seeds of hatred in his heart, and many people nursed them for their own ends. On some level, everything he did was to try and find a way to see you again. But in the end, he came to regret his mistakes. He wanted to apologize. Beyond that, he did not say specifically what it was he wished to convey to you. But I'm sure that you've always been on his mind. You are what has kept him going over all these years.
I'm sorry, Miss Columbina. This is so upsetting. I'm not sure how to put my feeling.
It's all right. I understand. Well, that's everything from me.
Wait. Time flows backwards here. The road ahead only leads.
I know. I intend to reach the end of that road.
Without a moon marrow, without the 3 moons' power, you won't make it far. Wait, unless... Are you?
You could say that.
I see. I often think to myself, if life is like a train ride, why haven't I reached the terminus?
Did they have fucking trains? Oh, I guess. Oh, okay. Conria was
It's not
a
just me. It's this whole place. Wherever it is, it seems like it's existed forever. It's such a mystery. Where is it going?
The journey starts from where it first starts.
I can't answer these basic questions, and yet I jumped right in here without hesitating, only to be torn apart the moment I entered by powerful energy. Thinking back, I was suddenly overcome with fear and terror in that moment. Perhaps I used to be a researcher at the Universitas Magistrorum in Conria, researching the iridescent moon's marrow. Eventually, I came to the conclusion that time in here flows in reverse. Rerir was one of the Vinster King's retainers. With me, he was in an impossible position. It plagued him constantly. I wanted to help him escape his lot in life. I wanted him to be happy, so I thought I'd use this place to return to the past. At the time, I thought I could just go back to the day that the Vinster King first found the princess. It was only after meeting the princess that the Vinster King started going too far with his research into the abyss.
Wait.
Solve everything.
The princess.
I couldn't kill the Vinster King himself.
The princess.
So I had to find another way to save Rerir.
Our sister made the Vinster King go crazy. What the fuck?
I'm sure it was a futile endeavor, but the abyss probably enhances the basest human desires. So I naively hoped I could change everything. But I was simply too weak. Like a speck of dust against the whole universe. Look at me. I didn't even survive the journey here. Not physically, at least. I know I'm never getting out of here. But you're different. You can make it, and I want to help you. I owe you that much.
How do you plan to help me?
Have you noticed the golden energy that exists here? Based on my past research and my observations since coming here, I believe they carry you forward faster. I can share what I've learned and help you understand the pattern in which this energy appears.
What? Wait, this about gliders?
I think you just might... Now, I know you will be able to change the past.
Oh, change the future.
I've been speculating about where this phase ends. The documentation was scanned, but from what I know of the legends about the moons, the oldest ones seem to begin with Nibelung, king of dragonkind. I have no way of verifying any of it by this point, but if it's true, you might be able to reach that era if you keep walking.
Understood. Thank you, Miss Delindis.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. If you hadn't entered this realm of everlasting death, what use would my deductions be? Thanks to you, they have some meaning. About Rerir.
Oh.
I'm so...
Wait,
so
what?
sorry for everything.
It wasn't your fault.
And the
not
Xbox glider
Because we
gives you
both feared
fucking
bringing
lore
trouble
about the
upon each other.
abyss.
Neither of us ever
What
told
about the
truth.
PlayStation glide? Wait a
And
minute. I
that
just realized I'm
dishonesty
using.
sealed our
Wait a
fates.
minute. Wait a minute.
enough
I
about
realize
that.
I'm now
you a
just
safe
playing on
journey in this
PlayStation.
halloween
I need to put back on the PlayStation glider. I also have the PlayStation sword still somewhere, right? We don't need the PlayStation sword. We don't need the PlayStation sword. You don't need the PlayStation. Wait, do I even have the Isn't there a PlayStation
And may the
sword?
outside world never have to experience pain like this again.
There is the PlayStation
Rerir,
glider.
You're there, aren't you? I cannot see you, because you exist in the future. I expect we'll be trapped in this prison of space-time for all eternity. But please, gaze upon the past, and then sit for a while. Let's find a place to sit down together, just like we did when we first met.
I mean, this does have. I mean, it's a lot even closer, but it does have Chang'e Houyi vibes. I mean, it's a very Chinese story, of the two lovers that are separated, though. Very Chang'e. I mean, especially because Chang'e is the moon. And this is about moons, so Chang'e is trapped in the moon. Actually, one of them is, I mean, it's both related to the moon, so it has a connection. Let me see. Columbine has a connection to Kaguya.
Getting blurry. Are you all right, little sister? Have you come from the distant future?
Are we at the scene?
So, how exactly did the moons just disappear? Shouldn't it be a little harder to
Tell
get
me
rid of
when
major
it's a good place to
creations like
stop.
Moons?
Tell me when it's a good place to
The world is a
stop.
vast and ancient place. On a certain scale, all life lasts for but a fleeting moment.
Miss Nicole explained
Should we go
that the
to
moon
should we go to
goddesses
11-year
likely
time, or
perished
is
in
there
war
a
of
time
funerary
earlier
flame.
would be a good place to stop?
The moons themselves were also destroyed at that time, save for the frost moon, from which a new moon goddess was later born.
Am I missing something then? 'Cause the stories say that the moon goddesses were born on the moon, but doesn't Columbina say she was born in Nodcry?
Huh. You're right.
Why do their birthplaces differ? What's the difference between the two generations of moon goddesses?
Also, remember what Sandrone said? Her scans detected 4 moons. In other words, 4 moon marrows.
Technically, the result of the scan means that 4 moon
Oh,
marrows
wow.
were detected
Oh
and
my
positively
God.
identified as moons in that
Okay.
moment. In other words, this piece of information alone isn't enough for us to know how Miss Columbina is doing
Got
right
it.
now.
Yep. We have no way of staying up to date on whether she's dead or alive. She's on her own for now.
But at least she's trying her best to get back to us.
Yeah. She's a tough cookie. And a sore loser, too. We have to trust that she'll find a way. Because we really need her power. As much as it pains me to say it, we've got no chance of beating Dottore in a straight-up fight. He's much too powerful. It wouldn't even be close. That maniac is going to devour everything in his path until he reaches us. We need to find someone or something that can stop him.
The
before he
Dottore
does
fight can
anything
happen
worse.
this stream?
I'll be frank. Our only
You
hope
think
of
we
defeating
wait,
this
we can
false
make the
god
Dottore?
is with a real
What's after the
god on our
fucking
side.
Dottore fight?
I'm not just saying this
Sure.
because Columbina's
We'll
a
do it.
friend and I
Sure.
want her back safe and sound.
What? Wait.
It's just
What happens after the
And
fucking
I know that
Dottore
even she
fight?
was no match for him
Sure,
on
I will
attack,
make it. We'll
but
make it happen. We'll make it
I
happen.
don't have a better solution.
We're not giving up
Hell
on saving
yeah,
her. Whether she can defeat Dottore or not.
I could use it. I could
Right.
use a Dottore fight.
Don't worry, Miss Sandrone. We're all aligned on saving Columbina.
No one's trying to argue that we can only justify saving our friend because it will help save the world. This is about multitasking. We want to save both.
So, she's more than just a moon goddess to you guys.
Absolutely.
Duh! She's part of the gang. And you are too, you know.
Yes, I know. You don't need to labor the point. I knew that the moment I came running over with my documents that I was part of the in-group. I mean, if Arlecchino can fit in, I certainly can. Anyway, as for how we get Columbina back, I've been working on it constantly. But I think I'm still lacking certain information about the moon. I'd probably get there if I could continue my calculations, but the problem is, I've run out of computing power.
Computing power? You mean you need more energy?
No, the issue isn't energy, it's processing power. There's so much data to get through that the whole process has just ground to a halt.
That's a tricky problem.
René de Petrichor of the Nazissenkreuz Ordo once foretold the fate of the world. But I don't know how he did it. My guess is that he used the primordial sea's power. However, that won't work for me. His methodology was vastly different from my own. What's worse, they're incompatible. And, to top it all off, we can't even leave Krai. Ugh, this is so annoying. If I'd known we'd run into a bottleneck like this... Well, no, the design bureau's a bust as well. Curse that Dottore! Couldn't have made this harder for me if he tried.
Oh, what do we do then? How about we grab a bite to eat and take a break? Maybe something will come to mind after you've cleared your head.
You don't get it, do you? I'm trying to calculate the fate of an entire world here. And I need accurate results, not big prophecies. Where the heck am I gonna find the computing power for that? Ahem. Anyway, time to shelve the discussion on technical difficulties. Being a killjoy isn't very ladylike, after all.
Either way, we've done what we can. Rest well, everyone. Remember to let us know if anything new comes up.
Hat guy? Is he hinting that we should talk outside?
Let's go somewhere a little more private. You know that Dory went back to Sumeru, right?
Yeah, she mentioned she was planning to head back.
Things aren't looking good for Krai. She's gone to spread the word so that Sumeru has a chance to prepare for the worst. From what I know of Dottore, there are two possible reasons why he hasn't made a move yet. One is that he's still working through some kinks in his new powers. The other is, he wants to see how we're going to react. He'll easily devour everything eventually, so I guess he's in no rush to make it happen. The first false god he made was me. Now it's his turn. Even though my records were erased from Irminsul, Dottore's ideas haven't changed one bit. He once told me that becoming a god was like turning yourself into a hungry wolf or giant serpent to devour the moon. Clearly, he began studying the moon goddess's powers long before he even tried making a god. He's always wanted to get his greedy hands on divine authority one way or another. And in the end, he devoured the moon where I failed. In the desert of Sumeru, there is a chessboard built by King Deshret, also known as Al-Akhmar. I don't know if it was a real game, or if he was just trying to challenge his servants and citizens in some way. But creating games and setting rules, gods do that as a matter of course. That's the kind of power.
We love the Sumeru follow-up.
Now he has the Trilunar Authority. His power is leagues beyond the common people. I don't think there's any point in other nations rushing to the front line. They're better off focusing on defense and hoping they can fend off any threats that spill out from Krai. Either way, Dory will inform Lesser Lord Kusanali.
The baby!
Contact the other gods in turn. The Seven will have some recourse available. If nothing else,
I mean,
their
isn't
protection should
Venti
keep the rest of
isn't
the world
Venti
from
notified
descending
also
into
herself
chaos as quickly as Krai has? So on the bright side, even if Krai is doomed, your friends in other nations won't be in any immediate peril.
That's good to know.
The baby!
The
baby!
There's a word for people who refuse to let anything go. It's called being greedy.
Maybe it sounds greedy to you, and probably naive too. But whatever you call it, that's what gives me the determination to keep fighting. Battles are fleeting, but the will to fight is a long-term commitment.
It feels like for all the
Give up for
patches
even a moment,
that they're making the
resolve would
protagonists
shatter.
real characters.
Why do you always feel
Again,
the need
who
to do
was
the right
doing
thing?
an even better
No one is
job of
born to be
Rover?
a savior. I mean, who's gonna criticize you if you fail or give up?
Don't take this the wrong way, but Dottore said something similar to me. I guess the Fatui attracts people who don't believe in saviors.
Not necessarily. It's less about belief for me. I just want to know how determined you really are. After all, I don't owe anything to anyone else here. Only you.
He owes...
You look kinda worried.
If your arch-nemesis was about to achieve their ultimate goal, I think you might feel a little worried too.
That's true. Dotori is about to become an omniscient, omnipotent deity. That's gotta be a bitter pill to swallow. Still, you're calmer than I expected.
Obviously. I have to admit that my past self was a reckless fool who misunderstood not only the point of revenge, but how to achieve it. And as much as I want my vengeance, I know I'm not gonna get it by acting alone. If the world's taught me anything...
Yeah, right, he got his... Originally his vengeance was to the
act.
world, now his...
Too bad it never taught me any other virtues, though. So... I am going to destroy Dotori. No matter what it takes.
So, what's your plan?
How much longer to the Dotori fight? I mean, yeah, clearly the Moon Goddess scene's gonna happen soon.
What do you think of Sandrone?
Just like Paimon said, she's a friend. Part of the gang.
How much do you trust her? This is a serious question. Think carefully before you answer.
Although she's with the Fatui,
it was like it was cool getting to meet. It was cool getting to meet Patrick. He seemed nice.
If nothing else, she's clearly going the extra mile for Columbina. I see no reason not to trust her.
If you say so. In that case, the three of us need to talk. I have some thoughts about her computing problem. It can be solved, but it will come with a cost.
How much? If I can afford it, I'll cover it.
Sometimes your heroism really backs me into a corner. You know that? Come on. Let's go talk to her.
Are you saying we're gonna go past 11 o'clock? You're saying we're gonna go past 11 o'clock? You know what? We'll do it. We'll do it. I would like to do more of Infinity Nikki tonight, but I don't really care. It'd be nice. It would be nice. It would be nice. Let me just quick check. Alright. Alright, I'll do whatever. We'll make it happen. Then how much longer after, how much of the quest after that? How much of the quest after that? We'll pick a plan. We'll have a plan. I don't know. I don't think though we can finish Varka. I mean, we could potentially do that and then do Varka. All right. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. All right. All right. I'm gonna have to. Okay. So she is. She is. Fine. We will make it happen. We will make it happen, sure. Sure. Alright. we will make it happen. It's 45 minutes after.
Miss
Okay.
Androne, traveler.
Hey there.
But do you think we could potentially finish? We could potentially finish Act 8 and also do Varka's quest. If we could do
That was
that.
fast.
If we
The
can
call
do
only
that,
just
then we
ended.
can do the Mondstadt
Well,
quest.
you said it was urgent,
after.
so we got here as quickly as we could.
I think let's.
Albedo, I have some alchemy
we
questions
can make,
for
let's
you.
make that happen.
I see. Looks like my knowledge proved useful after all.
We can try. We can try.
If I might ask, what is the end goal for the modified formula you'll be using?
We'll chat about it.
I needed to predict the future
chat
of the
about it.
entire world. But I've run into some teething issues since trying to implement Renee's theory of the 4 Orthants.
I see. I'll have a look at it. Still, computing power is the real issue here. How do you plan to solve it?
About that, it's been sorted.
Oh, with the traveler's help?
Yeah. Yeah, then the question
Actually,
is how
you're
long
not
the Mondstadt quest is.
found
I
the
might have to
person with the
finish that
solution.
on my own.
Was it Hat Guy?
I might have to
Yeah,
finish the
it was
the
him.
Mondstadt quest on my own, but
Wow.
let's make it happen.
Hat guy.
And then after
Seems like
that,
all that time studying at the academia is
we'll
paid
make our
off big
decision
time.
about what we're doing with Durin.
But where is he? Wasn't
We'll-
he the one who asked Albedo when
We'll
I
make our
come
decision.
here?
We'll talk about it.
Come with me.
Come with me, and you'll see. I mean, I do know you want me to get to Pokemon. I do know you want me to get to Pokemon, so.
Hat Guy, can you hear us? No response. I guess he's...
Hat Guy mentioned that he was a puppet. It seems that his functions are currently shut down. I presume this has something to do with the solution to your computing problem.
That's right. He and the Traveler came to see me. Wait, what? You have a solution?
Would you calm down? Why do you always react so hysterically to everything?
I used to know you, damn it.
Excuse
In
me?
another
How would
timeline,
you
I'm
know?
a fucking
You shouldn't be so
Fatui
quick
member,
to judge
damn it.
complete strangers. It's very bad manners.
We weren't strangers, my love.
Oh, please. It doesn't take that long to figure out that you have a temper.
Where does a mere student get that kind of confidence?
I've actually published more papers than you. Not that status counts for much. Even Paimon's applied for academia admission.
Huh? Are you serious?
See? This is why I can't be bothered to explain myself. She recognizes no one's skills but her own.
No,
Okay,
we will.
I'll hear you out. So
Yeah, we-
tell me,
we
how
can-
do you propose to solve my computing power problem?
This world itself is constantly processing all kinds of information. If it's the world's future you're trying to calculate, you need
Zawaruda!
a processing device that's designed to cope with that volume.
Easier said than done. Only Irminsul can handle that kind of... Wait, is that what you're suggesting? But surely we can't just plug my formula directly into the ley lines.
You should be able to tell that I'm not human, right?
Yeah, I noticed. The technology, though, seems pretty ancient. Very different from Pontaine's. It's a completely different system.
I'm Japanese!
Conrian, to be precise.
Oh, wow.
I'm what they would have called a puppet.
Oh, he's Conrian? Wait,
Puppets
he's not
need an energy
Inazuman?
source and processing power.
Wait, what?
The
Wait, he's
artisans who
Conrian?
built them sought out the materials most
but I thought he
suited
was
for
made
that
by
purpose.
Raiden.
You. Do you mean...
The Traveler and I have talked it over. He's willing to vouch for you. So, I'll allow you to borrow my core for your calculations.
Experimental something.
It was built using wood from a silver white tree, which makes it a small part of Irminsul.
Wait. Makoto's
Korean
coal is
technology
is
and
connected to Irminsul.
Who in the world could have built you? Are you sure about this? A puppet without its core will cease functioning completely. And if it's left in that state for too long, it might not recover.
Okay.
You could die if you do this. You do realize that, don't you?
I can put 2 and 2 together.
Is the same technology what makes the
in.
Raiden Shogun? Is it the same technology that makes that made the Raiden
This
Shogun?
has never been done before. I cannot guarantee your safety.
Doesn't matter.
I'm
prepared for the worst.
To kill myself. He was full of
Did you
adventure.
two actually talk this through? Is he... Are we really considering this?
Yes, we discussed it. The bottom line is, he trusts me, and I trust you. Let's give it a shot, shall we?
Honestly, I have no clue where this kid even came from. But for whatever reason, he lent me his core to use in my formula. I'm very close to finishing my calculations now, and the core is currently in use. So I'm sorry, but I can only show you a sketch right now. This is what the core looks like.
A silver-white branch. It certainly matches the legends told about Irminsul.
Is Hat Guy gonna be okay?
We love our baby.
He's not gonna die, right? Right?
In theory, he should be fine. As long as we put his core back in time. Beyond that, all I can say is that I'll try my best to avoid risk and make sure the core doesn't sustain any damage.
I think I know why you called us here now. Someone needs to watch over his body and make sure it's protected until the process completes.
Correct. He said that the only ones he trusts here are you two, and the Traveler. And the Traveler will have other work to do.
He will have our undivided attention.
Aww, Hat Guy.
On a more positive note, things are progressing steadily on my end. I'll call everyone in for a meeting once the results are out.
Oh, he's meditating. Oh, he's meditating, okay.
The worst case scenario with the core removal is either a system reset or a total loss of function. But I'm not afraid. A quiet death should have been my fate long ago.
Man could have just erased himself from time.
A core
like,
is completely different from a heart. It's like another vital organ entirely. I never believed it could be a true replacement for what I sought.
Wait.
But in the end, it turns out the core was more useful to
me. Wait. Oh, so Nahida gave him the core.
Pretty funny when you think about it.
Nahida gave him the core.
Punchline of my entire life. Do you think there's any difference between a puppet and a human? If not, then this would just be another samsara.
Oh, let's bring me back.
I have already experienced both a past life and a next life. Part of me wonders whether I'm only capable of making this decision because I've become a real human. What's with that expression? Isn't this a good thing?
Sandrone will succeed, won't she? She has to.
She will. We all have to persevere until this is over.
That's right. And I'll protect you all until a moment of victory arrives.
Who are you? Call me Sonnet. You have the same power as Canon. Sonnet. So, you're the goddess of the iridescent moon? Oh, goodness. You recognize me? Well then, what's your name? Columbina. Columbina hyposelenia.
Hyposelenia? What a lovely name. Did you choose it yourself?
It was a joint effort between me and my friends.
Friends? You mean your friends in the heavens?
Huh?
Oh, sorry. You must be exhausted. I apologize. Hang in there. Let me introduce you to my older sisters.
Do you mean the other two moon goddesses? Arya and Canon?
Wow, you sure know a lot. Hey, does that mean that our story goes on into the future? Oh, I guess that wasn't the best question to ask. It's alright. We were prepared for that possibility. You could say we were too prepared. I can't even remember how long my sisters and I have been here by this point. When did you get here? How long has it been?
I can't say for sure, but it feels like it's been forever.
I see. Are you feeling alright? You look a little unwell.
I can hold out a while longer.
We don't have far to go. The place where my sisters and I are based is just up ahead. Don't worry, they're both really nice. I'll introduce you. Sisters, I'm back. And look who I've brought with me. It's our lovely little sister, born in the far future.
The pleasure is all mine.
Allow me to introduce you to Columbina hyposelenia. This is Arya, the goddess of the eternal moon. And this is Canon, goddess of the frost moon. Canon, don't you think hyposelenia's power is similar to yours?
Hello, Columbina. I apologize for our startled reaction just now. And please, forgive our little sister if she's been annoying you. She tends to talk a lot.
It's fine.
You seem shy. Don't worry, Columbina hyposelenia. No one can hurt you here.
Could you tell me where here is? Please. I must know.
My dear sister, this is where Tevat's original ruler, the Dragon King Nibelung, imprisoned the moon goddesses.
What? You're scaring her, Canon.
No, I'm fine. Please, continue.
Nibelung, our original master, created us in the distant past to maintain Tevat.
But he left this world and traveled into the dark universe beyond, to explore worlds vaster still.
Day and night, we fulfilled our duty in the heavens, until the day that the first Descender arrived.
The great ruler of the firmament.
The heavenly principles.
Is that what later generations call them? I see. But we did not reject them at first, nor did they seem to harbor ill intent towards this world. We coexisted in peace. They were like a guest in our home.
Slowly, however, we came to realize that our guest had a growing desire to change. and dominate the world.
And you didn't stop it?
No. There was an order to the rules they set up that Nibelung never taught us. We wanted to know if this order would bode good or ill for Tivat. All right. Canon and I wanted to know. Sonnet was against it from the outset.
Later, we discovered that this great ruler of the firmament bore an almost paranoid hostility toward the desire of certain life forms to seek power. Or perhaps they feared them. They would even cast down celestial nails as manifestations of their power, to punish the civilizations of the world below.
Only this was far beyond mere punishment.
Right. Their rules brought order, but the price people paid for merely testing the limits of those rules was far too great. I did everything in my power to help the punished escape catastrophe, but still, too many lives were lost.
The ancestors of the Frost Moon Scions were some of the ones you helped.
But just when we had decided to take countermeasures, the Dragon King, Nibelung, returned.
And so began the War of Funerary Flame.
So, that's the name the world gave that war in the future.
Well, who won in the end? As far as I know, the Heavenly Principles won, although it came at a great cost. They remained in Tivat, where they continue to rule to this day. And the world's original master, the Dragon King Nibelung, was destroyed. And what of the moons? Are there still 3 moons in Tivat's skies?
You can tell us the truth, Columbina. We know we are but remnants of a bygone age. We are prepared for the answer.
Only the Frost Moon remains. But it has been cast beyond the false firmament by the Heavenly Principles. The eternal and iridescent moons were both shattered during the war. So death finally came for us in the end.
Sonnet.
But you're still here, aren't you?
A moon goddess cannot live without her moon, Columbina.
She's right. That's why I began to disappear. Because the Frost Moon is cut off by the false sky. How much worse it would have been if it were outright destroyed.
Our souls may endure within this lunar palace, but if our moons are destroyed,
then we shall disappear the moment we depart from it. I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize to us, dear sister. If anything, we owe the world an apology. If only we'd decided to act sooner, rather than arguing amongst ourselves.
all the more reason not to spend this time in regret and repentance. Instead, we should focus our efforts on how we might help our future sister.
Sorry?
Don't you see, Columbina, your story is not yet over. Is that not why you are here?
Another story must begin. I can say
Initiate
that.
numerological array. Continue running primary process. Calculate the world's fate through extrapolation. And identify nodes of potential change. Secondary process, scan for moons. Still 4. The number of moon marrows hasn't changed. Wait, let me think. Is it possible that there's something I've been misunderstanding about the moons all along? Variables. Variables in the world. I know where potential variables within the world come from. So what about the moons? Are there any variables there? Like their life or death, for instance. What if being alive or dead makes no difference to a moon? But that's so strange. Even immortal gods can die. Why would the moons alone be? Wait! Wait! I've got it! I've got it! If alive or dead is considered a variable, we might have had this wrong the whole time. No one ever said that a moon marrow equals a living moon. We just made that assumption ourselves. Initiate secondary process. Scan again. This time filtering out interfering perimeter. Moon marrow. I don't care if they're natural or artificial. Get them out of my search results! Why? It says 3 moons still exist in Teyvat, even after excluding the moon marrows.
Why did Fox News come into my search results?
Redo the scan.
Why did Fox News come into... Why did the gay frogs come into my search
Moons
results?
that have lunar authority and remain alive. Why? Why is it still 3? What is this, Columbina? Has the world lied to us? Or are you the one pulling the wool over our eyes?
So, you think that the moon's reflection might be where Nibelung imprisoned the 3 Moon Sisters?
Yes, it would explain a lot, such as why that space would respond to a moon goddess's power, opening the moon gate at her command. It would also explain why Miss Columbina has been unable to leave, and why time flows in reverse there.
In the messages she sent, Columbina promised us she'd find a way to return. But we have no way of knowing how, when, or where this might happen.
The fact that she still has yet to reappear in this world indicates that returning from that place is no easy feat. We cannot afford to simply wait for her.
So you're saying, if she could return by her own power alone, she would have done so long ago?
Yes, she certainly wouldn't leave it to this late stage when it's so touch and go. I've been giving this some thought, and I've come to believe that Luanatar might be an anchor that she left behind, as a sort of future waypoint. This could also explain why Luanatar is always by the traveler's side.
Sounds like a plausible theory. If that's the case, there must be some criteria we need to fulfill to allow Columbina to return to the present. The question is, what could they be?
Hello? Listen up! This is extremely important! Not only is Columbina alive, but she may well exist in a form unimaginable to us. I'm still unclear on the details, but she's done something truly inconceivable in the past. And the clue to what she's done lies in the moon and Teyvat sky.
Truly amazing. Oh, I'm so delighted for her.
I'm sure we all feel the same. And I'm sure Columbina is ready to get back here and fight by our side.
I'll keep my calculations going and try to find some way of coordinating with her. But that's not an excuse for everyone else to slack off, okay? All of you had better keep trying to think of solutions.
How can the dead moons still live? And Luanatar...
It's hard to believe that's what will happen in the distant future.
Our authority is linked to the most fundamental rules of Teyvat. I suppose it's no wonder that many would covet that power.
I didn't realize that when you said friends, you meant people who live down in Teyvat. That's so lovely. I always wanted to go down there and have some fun. Have you ever tried leaving this prison? Of course. Between us, we've tried everything. But no matter where we go, this space will eventually bring us back here.
It's like the center of a whirlpool. Everything ultimately converges here, at the moment when Nibelung imprisoned
In that case, Have you tried using any of those pathways that connect this space to the real world? Sorry? What are those?
What are those?
They're passages through which you can make small-scale changes to reality by using Kuvaki. Or am I the only one who can use those passages? Because part of my soul remains in reality.
Kuvaki. What is that?
You don't know? It's a unique kind of elemental energy found only in Krai, the land from which the moons arose.
Oh. Well, it's true that the moons first rose up from the part that you say is called Krai. But there is no difference in the elemental energy between there and anywhere else.
What? Could you show us some of this Kuvaki? Hyposelenia? Maybe if we see it, it'll make more sense. Okay.
Isn't that just your power?
What? But it's everywhere in Krai. In the air, in the land. Even the creatures who live there have adapted to its influence.
How curious. This Kuvaki certainly did not exist anywhere in the world before we were
Koromaru's in Fortozona by the Phantom X.
Fuck!
I would go back. I would go to Phantom X for that.
Does it affect them anyway?
I would go to Phantom
Can
X
they float in the air like us?
for Koromaru, of course.
This is so strange.
For Dog Boy, anything.
Why would their reality differ
Oh, yeah,
so much
Morgana
from
and Luffy,
mine?
of course Koromaru.
Columbina.
Yeah, I mean, they just
You're
bring the.
looking for
Obviously,
more
they just
than
bring the
just a
real
way
model.
out of here, aren't you?
Yes. If I am to help my friends, I will need tri-lunar authority on par with that of our foe. You mean... you'll need our power?
Yeah.
This sounds extremely risky. The Three Moons' powers are not mutually compatible. Concentrating them into one goddess will be a very painful process. And if anything goes wrong, it could tear you to pieces.
I know. But I'm willing to take that risk.
Even so, let's say we successfully transfer our authority to you.
How much
How will you
farther
take
are
it
we
outside
to
this
the
prison?
fight? How much
Needling
farther are we to
constructed
the
this
fight?
realm
How much
specifically
farther are we
to
to the
prevent us
fight?
from using our powers to interfere in his war. No moon goddess can leave this place alive.
What if I don't leave alive?
Where do we even start? How are we supposed to figure out what we're meant to do to help Columbina?
Columbina? What do you need from us?
If she really got to the beginning of time in there, how do you think she'd leave us a message? You don't think she'd write it down on a stone tablet somewhere in the hopes that we'd find it, do you?
Seems unlikely. Columbina may not talk a lot, but she thinks deeply about issues like this.
Let's review what we know. This is the Columbina who fought alongside us against the Rehir of Solnari, and with whom we celebrated Moon Prayer Night. She knows our personalities, our ways of doing things, even our unique strengths and abilities. So, if she wanted to tell us something from a long, long time ago, what would she do? Oh. Traveler, you once said that those golden ripples also appeared when Luanatar was born. What if Columbina left Luanatar here, not just as an anchor to the real world, but for some other purpose? If she is part of Columbina, and Columbina knows that I can see past events through her...
Oh yeah! one you picked into Rarer's past through his heart.
Never, wait. If you're right about this, and you can really see past events through Luonnatar, your eyes, they'll...
Oh, I know. Looking at Rerir's past in Conria was already enough of a strain on my eyes. Looking this far back into the past, it'll surely blind me. But it's our only chance. This is the only way.
Boss.
We spoke about this once, a long time ago. Do you remember what I said, Yehoda? The day I lose my sight, the Curatorium of Secrets will be yours to run.
But...
What's wrong? I'd be overjoyed if I were you. This day's come a lot earlier than either of us expected. I need to know you'll honor our agreement, Yehoda. Promise me.
Yes, Boss Neff. I promise.
Are you sure you don't want some time to think this through?
What is there to think through? I should have gone blind after our battle with Rerir. Frankly, it's almost criminal that I got away with it for this long.
Then at least let me take some precautions on your behalf. And if you really do lose your sight, I'll visit your office every day and make sure you're well looked after.
Oh, please, anything but that. I was actually ready to go through with this. Are you trying to scare me into backing out?
As if I could ever scare you. I'll assume you're just joking to calm your nerves.
All right, enough chit-chat. Let's do this.
All done.
Good. Now give me some space. Come on then, little one. Show me what happened in the past.
Between the Trilunar Authority, Kuvaki, and the soul-surviving moon, the Frost Moon, I think I might know how to get back. But I will need my sister's help. Time to go talk it over with them. I hope it's not too dangerous. Come on.
It seems you have I'm all ears.
Have you figured it out, Columbina? Tell us. How do you plan to leave this place?
I intend to die here, in this moment, and then be reborn in the future with the help of my friends. What are you saying? How can the dead be reborn? And how will you inform these future friends of your plans? You can't exactly leave oracles. Nothing can escape this place. Not a single ray of moonlight. And even if you found a way, what if they never find the message you left for them? You'll... No, that won't happen. Come again? They will find my message. I'm sure of it.
I'm not following. How exactly will you achieve this?
It's quite simple, really. First,
I will leave my soul here.
I see it.
Your soul? You mean you're a divinity?
Yes. I once left a portion of my soul in the future. One so small that this prison barely noticed anything. In this very moment, she can resonate with my soul across time. When the time comes, I believe that she can serve as an anchor to pull my soul from here back to the future reality.
Just as gravity connects the world to the moon.
Exactly. In the future, where I came from, the moon has been cast beyond the false sky, but I can still feel that it is there. In a similar way, I can feel a connection to the soul fragment I left behind even now. My friends can use it to detect my presence.
But how do you just leave your soul here? Is that even possible?
On my way here, I met an ordinary mortal who entered this place long before I did. Her body is long gone, but her soul remains. And before that, I encountered an old enemy whose entire soul survives here intact, while the power that once corrupted his body has faded away.
So, perhaps this space is specifically designed to imprison divinity and authority, but not the physical body.
Still, even if your body can escape, would it not just be a lifeless husk without the soul inside? Wait, is that what you meant when you said you wouldn't leave alive?
Yes. I shall turn my body into moonlight and pour it over Krai. That power shall protect the land and quietly blend into it, awaiting my soul's return in the future. However, I cannot do this on my strength alone. I would need your help to do this, so I'm humbly asking for your assistance.
Oh, dear sister, you need not be so formal. As I said before, we are but remnants of a bygone age. You, on the other hand, were born alone in that distant future, and you have walked a long and lonesome road since then. How could I bear to let your story end here in this dungeon? Don't forget, we are your sisters, your family.
Family!
Arya's right. Actually, I've always wanted a little sister.
Aww.
Can you imagine how it's been for me? Getting nagged by two older sisters all the time. Now, I finally get to be the big sis. And not just that, but I get to help you return to your world, too. How could I say no to that?
Alright, let's see.
Sonnet.
Canon?
I'm sorry. I know this is a bold request. The Frost Moon is rightfully yours, and it remains intact.
Oh, no, please, don't misunderstand me, Columbina. I was just thinking back on the years that the three of us once spent together. You cannot imagine how happy I am to hear of the future world you describe. The Frost Moon Scions, your lovely, kindly friends. For the three of us, whose purpose in life was to maintain the peace in Teyvat. It is a great relief to know that the people of this world live in such an abundant future. If your plan can save them, and save Krai, I will gladly give you all that I can. Besides, the three of us have been together since the day we were born. I could never abandon them to live on alone without them.
Canon.
Still, I do have one question I would like to ask you before we proceed.
Certainly. What is it?
Why do you cover your eyes?
Yeah, I was curious about that too. But it seemed personal, so I didn't want to intrude.
There was a time when I refused to look upon the world. I believed it was full of nothing but lies and falsehoods. I wished to hide my feelings, seal my heart, until I could return to my true home.
I see. Perhaps that decision saved you from ever having to see the false sky again. But at the same time, you likely missed out on many true and precious things, like the smiles on your friends' faces. Promise me this, Columbina. When you return to the future, open your eyes, take a look at the world around you, and see your friends. I'm sure that you know this already, given that you long to return, but that is your true home. Give me your hand, Columbina. Arya, Sonnet, you too.
Okay.
We're almost there.
All right.
We once were the songs sung for eternity, but now it is you who must continue to sing.
We once were the tides in the great river of time, but now we subside, and you arise.
We were the messengers of madness and inspiration. But now, the lies have faded, and your truth must endure.
We are souls awaiting the sun. You must return to be with those who smile when they see your face.
Is it done?
Yes. We have transferred the authority over all 3 moons to Columbina Hyposelenia. From this moment on, she is the Tri-Lune Goddess, the one and only moon goddess of this world.
Thank you. Thank you, my sisters.
Now go, and do what you believe is right, Columbina Hyposelenia.
Be aware that we cannot grant you the power of the 3 moons beyond these prison walls. The conflict that arose over their remains following our disappearance will still take place.
I understand.
Sisters, oh, my body, it feels...
Now that we have given up our power and authority, our bodies are merely mortal shells. This prison is dissolving them as we speak.
It's okay, Sonnet. The end must come for every god, just as it does for every human. That's all this is. The final destination of our lives. Canon and I will be by your side the whole way.
We have one final request, Columbina. Could you use the 3 moons' power to send us back into the real world? Now that we have lost our powers, I doubt this space will seek to hold us further. It's just... we would like to spend our final moments together in the only place we ever called home.
Of course. Gladly.
Sonnet,
I wish I could tell her not to give in to the abyss. Not to be afraid. But is this really what I should say at this moment? Don't forget. I'm so glad to have a big sister like you.
How long is it? Are we going till 12? Are we going to go till 12 your time then?
Thank you. I'm okay. I'm not afraid.
Are we going till 12 your time then?
As long as my sisters are with me, I won't be afraid.
It looks like this is goodbye, sisters.
Goodbye, Columbina.
Take care of this world in our stead.
I will. And now, it's time for me to bid farewell to my body
We're gonna
too.
beat the. Well, we'll beat
May
the.
it become the moonlight that keeps Not Cry company through the long years ahead. So this is why Not Cry was not always home to Kuvaki. It only appeared after I poured my body out upon this land, and only this land. Kuvaki responds to me because it is me, my body, answering the call of my soul. And the golden energy I've encountered on my way here was, in fact, that very soul, which I am about to leave here to guide me.
The song!
Eternal moonlight. I, Columbina Hypersolenia, lay aside my body. Let it be cast into the dark night to illuminate the future.
Let me actually.
May it be a companion to all who dwell beneath the moon.
The animal sent it to her!
Until the time comes for me to return home.
Oh, it's the they're playing the fucking Nograi theme. Well, I can sing so many songs, Lulana, but no, I'm not. No, this is the song. Nah, Farina, Nahida. Okay. I don't know. I'm just biased for Nahida, but I mean, I would say, well, no. Most of the Archons, except Mawika, are very well written. Venti is what he is. Zhongli is a great character. They're all pretty good characters. I'm thinking Venti's still good for who he's meant to be. Like, he does his role perfectly for who he's meant to be. Just Nahida's just way more groundbreaking as a character.
Boss! That was crazy! Were we even allowed
We'll see if this actually. There's been no quest in Non-Cry for me that has been a 10 out of. This better be the. Even if this is a 10 out, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if I can like this. I mean, this is they're primarily just been consistently good. It has been consistently good. It is not.
And yet they remain as sharp as
like,
ever. Or
like yes, all these quests are I guess they are better than the freaking Act 3 of Fontaine.
Itself is no match
like they're
for your
consistently
medical
good. They're not just amazing.
Surely
None of them are
jest,
amazing for
Mr.
me.
Flens. I suspect we have Columbina to thank. She must have realized the immense toll that the ritual would take, and
Nodgrai at its heart is just a massive fucking lore bomb. That is what it is. It's what it, and it's giving us all that juicy lore, and that's primarily it. And I think it does it in a way that Notlon couldn't, because Notlon's just lore. And really, I'm sorry, it wasn't really. It just didn't have lore that I cared about. Like, this is actually important lore.
Though her
Like, the
eyes
main
were
lore
always
I give a
shut,
shit is that
she was
shades
clearly
exist.
so
Shades and
perceptive.
about the existence
She
of
knows us
angels and
well.
shades, and that's about
She
it. And
knew
also that
exactly
apparently
how we
Conra
would
is being
think
made in
and what we would try.
Notlan's
Despite
thing.
being separated by time and space, we're seeing the same possibilities and
And then-
seizing the same opportunities.
We still don't even know if she's okay right now. But as long as there's
Are
a
you
chance,
willing to go till 12 o'clock your time?
make it happen.
Are you willing to
Get your
go
back
till 12
somehow,
o'clock your time?
Columbina.
How long are you willing to stay? How long are you willing to stay? How long? You want? If you're
Well,
willing to
based
stay
on
for the
information
Dottore
we
fight,
now
I will be
have,
there.
Let's figure out our next moves.
Thanks to these gentlemen, we have a much clearer picture of the situation with Dottore. The civilian
That's
population has been moved to
Dottore.
safety, so we no longer need to hold back.
Miss Androne, how are the calculations going?
So far, so good. I'll keep seeing how far I can push the system, though. Can't have Hatman being powered down for nothing.
There's still a long road ahead. Where should we begin?
I'm willing to stay as long as how long you are willing to stay. I wanted to finish Infinity, Nikki, but I'm honestly not feeling. I'm willing to stay as long as we. You know what? We will do. We're gonna do it. We will do it so we can get through. We can get through this. We can get through. You know. Fine. I guess I'm not gonna. I mean, the Infinity Nikki quest is something I can finish. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Our plan is clear. Time is short, so let's get moving.
I'm getting it. Jinx.
There's just never enough time, is there? Time is the bane of my existence. Ugh. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to work.
All right, we'll do our part too.
All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna do. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it then.
Albedo's theory says that elemental energy can dilute the light
All right,
realm's
let's do it.
power. But I'm no expert in building elemental
Let's do it.
defenses. Sounds like something out of the advanced elemental theory section of the
Let's do it.
library. Whew.
You seem quite troubled.
We're doing this.
Well, yeah. I mean, who doesn't get a little flustered when they're completely out of their depth?
All right. All right then.
You were the very picture of confidence back when you approached the Hexen Circle.
Yeah, I could have been faking it through that whole meeting for all you know. Who's to say I'm not just a ball of nerves in a charming and gregarious package?
Oh gosh, really? I'm so sorry, I had no idea. Well, you're all the brave—
Still, I was much more in my comfort zone than I am here. At least in Mondstadt, you can cry for help from a cliff top and actually stand a chance of summoning Barbados himself. Things have never looked bleaker than they do now. If we don't pull this off, Tevat's doomed, isn't it?
Oh, you think so? Actually, yes. Yes, it probably is.
It's a shame.
Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Tevat has faced annihilation many times in the past, but it also gave us you, didn't
The
it?
Giga Chad.
Hey, don't give me that. It's not like I'm anyone special.
I disagree. Every human born in this world is special. We angels have always believed that.
That's very angelic.
In that case, this humble human being has a big favor to ask of you.
I thought you might say that.
I'm sure Alice, in her great wisdom, sent you here precisely to help us in this difficult time, yes?
Well, that has less to do with her wisdom and more to do with my power.
Of course, of course. Well, the thing is, these elemental defenses we're about to build, I don't think it's a question of if they'll fail. Durin's findings from his patrols make it clear that Dottore is constantly expanding his territory. It's not realistic to completely stop him encroaching on the rest of Krai. If Miss Sandroni's calculations are correct, well, they're the closest thing to certainty we have in this situation, so let's assume they are. Anyway, her calculations suggest that our best hope for victory lies in Miss Columbina's return. It's up to us to slow Dotori's advance and buy time for her to make a return.
Are you asking me to help you with building the defenses?
No. I'd like you to prepare for what comes next. When he eventually reaches us, we will have to fight him. You were an angel once and a mage now. I'm asking you to lend us your protection.
Oh. Can I take it that you're triggering the terms you fought for during our three-way talks?
Well, technically those terms were about protecting Mondstadt. But if you're happy to agree to the change in location, then yes.
You're cashing in on this much sooner than I'd imagined.
Well, yeah. The way things are going, I might not get another chance.
Very well. The mages have heard the knight's plea, and we will respond. To tell the truth, Alice and I had already discussed how we might help you all, so I didn't...
This is... wow. Yeah?
It's been many long years since I had a chance to dazzle humanity with a little divine intervention. To humbly serve as a Anyway, Knight of Boreas, please accept this gift. Go now. May the angel's blessing deliver you safely to your destination.
Ah, you're here. Sandroni! How are things going?
Glad you asked. You two are about to become the first people to lay eyes upon my masterpiece. Or should that be the first person and the first, specter?
Hey!
Whatever. Come, feast your eyes on this.
Wow! We've never seen something like this.
This meter displays the progress of my formula. Currently, it's still making the most important connections. Once it's finished running, I'll deliver it right to your side. And then, we can finally bring Columbina back.
What do you mean, deliver it? Can't you just tell us over the Dodo communication device? It'll just be some number.
You're such a greenhorn. This isn't the kind of formula you solve in math class. It's a highly complex algorithm capable of constructing a framework of rules. Whatever. We'll be here all day if I start trying to explain it. You need to know is, the formula must be I'll share the data with you.
Oh damn, there's also a connection between, with math. I mean, Zabai also liked math too, so there you go.
And...
I love Zabai.
Now you can check in on my
I love
progress.
Zabai.
Wow! Look at that! You're amazing, Sandrone.
About time you recognized my genius. Took you long enough. Anyway, that's all from me. You should check on the others if you have time. That might sound harsh to you, but close supervision is a common practice in the Fatui. Not looking to catch anyone out. I just care about everything. I'm kinda stuck here while the formula's running, so I need you to be my second pair of eyes in the meantime.
Oh. What the? Where is the map?
Thankfully, Miss Nicole has come to our aid.
Nicole!
Nasha Town is now looking very well defended.
Golden Flame. Yes, that's Nicole's power, all right. Based on the latest message from Grandmaster Varka, it sounds like they've reached an agreement. The situation should be more stable with her assistance. Everyone will have at least some degree of protection.
So is this gonna be the Avengers?
Hello there, you two.
Are you well rested?
That's good to hear. As per the plan, Albedo and I will be in charge of Nasha Town. As Dotori's energy field expands, it's creeping ever closer in that direction. But We will do our best to hold our position.
We fought side by side many times before, and always with great success. I believe this time will be no different. So don't worry about us. Focus on fighting Dottore.
Yes, Miss Moonchanter? What are you staring at?
You always address me in the strangest ways. Lady Moonchanter one minute, Miss Moonchanter the next.
Yes, and? Are either of those incorrect?
Not as such. It's...
Uh-huh. That's my name.
The point is I don't add any...
Meaning what?
That... maybe we're on friendlier terms now than
maybe we're lovers.
Is that how you see it? And I...
Never enough. Never.
Just swinging by to check in on you. How are things going? Did you manage to get some rest?
Don't worry about me. I won't slow us down.
And I give my all to ensure our victory. Ah, yes. Allow me to give you two a quick checkup. All done. You're both in good shape.
You're welcome. You'll have your work cut out for you in this battle against Dottore, so make sure to get some rest in first.
Paimon will keep an eye on him. Don't you worry.
I'm glad to hear it. Take good care of yourself, too, Paimon.
Sure thing.
Traveler, Paimon, a pleasure to see you both.
Nick.
How's everything coming along?
Fairly well, if I do say so myself. Personally, I am ready to confront Dottore head-on.
Ooh, you sound much more serious than usual.
To be honest, I am not usually fond of exercising my full strength. For one thing, it's hardly conducive to maintaining a low profile. Besides, I believe one should have the right to choose when to show their hand.
Ah, Flynn's got
conserving
power.
my strength until the moment of battle is upon us. Anything to boost our chances of victory.
Seeing you get into the zone like this really puts Paimon at ease.
So Flynn's is... So Flynn's doesn't usually show his full power, okay. We did see a demonstration of his power in 4.0.
I consider it an honor to have your trust. Rest well.
I guess his full power is sort of connected to him being a wisp, so... Hostiles incoming. Are these the doctor's minions?
Here they come. That's quite a...
As we expect.
Get ready, everyone. Take your positions and prepare to engage.
Let's begin.
Are we avenging the Avengers? Are we avenging the Avengers? Are we avenging Avengers Secret Wars? Avengers Doomsday? Avengers something? Avengers... Why do I have to play as... Fuck this. Well, fine. Cool. Oh, good.
Beware the creatures.
Look my fucking nerve!
Silent. Close your eyes.
We are avenging. We are indeed avenging.
Night falls.
Night falls, motherfucker. Yeah, Flynn's moveset's nice. I just need to build him properly. I just need to build this man properly and build this nice little Russian boy. This nice Russian boy. I think he's the main non-Krai character that actually has a Russian name. Oh. Oh shit, we are avenging. Let's go. Okay, this is starting to turn into sort of actually. I don't know if the like the sequence in. Of course.
Fighting talk. Just don't let your guard down.
That goes without saying. I'm hardly the risk taker in this field.
Excuse me?
You poor lost. The deception.
Wait, but how are we doing this without? How are we blooming without water? What? Yosh. Oh, Hex and Circle time. Let's go. Hex and Circle time.
Come to be. Witness my great undertaking.
Let's go, the boys together. Oh, right, Makoto is out of business, right? Good thing I know how to use my good boy.
Naturally. What do you mean?
Oh.
Is it because...
Oh. Well, that helps. We are finally at the Avengers. Let's go.
For the everlasting forest.
People have always used fire to drive away wild beasts.
Wouldn't a lantern work just as well?
You read my mind, my dear friend. That was just about.
Yeah, no, I gotta build Flynn's right. I gotta build this man right. Columbina's gonna help. Are we at the fight?
You're looking well. I trust you've had a good couple of days.
Dottore.
It's actually a good thing, in my view. If the subjects of my experiment were to die prematurely, it would throw quite a wrench in the works. And so, I must thank you all for your resilience. We are no longer on the same level, but you are nonetheless worthy of my respect. A creator god should be merciful and gracious after all.
You're no merciful at all.
And in any case, it is only right that before I end your lives, the world is informed of the arrival of their new god.
We cannot allow AI become our new god. I mean, it's not like Demiurge and Strikers, but he's a tech bro. This is fucking... he knows about the Antichrist. He knows about the Antichrist. Here we go. Fight. Is this the fight? Are we here? Are we at the fight? Is this it? That's the boss music. Let's fucking go. The fact that the teaser fight was good, this gotta be good.
Experiment begins.
Let's fucking go. I mean, his boss seems nice, but... Alright, let's go. Let's go! Alright. Oh my god. Oh fuck.
No more lies.
Observe. Close your eye.
The OG squad!
Can't hide the truth.
I mean, it's gotta be the squad cry. Squad cry! Nod crew or squad? No. Nah. Nod crew? Nah. Squad cry. This is squad cry, baby. The superhero squad cry. Nah, I like nod crew. No. The nod crew or the squad cry? I don't know if we're at trial yet, but we'll see. This is pretty high.
You poor lost guy. It all adds up.
Like an ant in my paw.
I mean, you know, we're fighting Mick Winger. Okay, no.
Inside another space, and it's sealed off. Looking at the structure of it, seems like the Tory intends to trap us here. There's no exit. Our endurance is about to be put to the test.
Fuck!
No more lies. With one heart, we pray.
Did you honestly think that would hit me?
The mystery unravels. It all ends. The deception ends here. Can I the truth?
It's a shame. Okay, well, okay. I mean, Nefer has some connection to Dottore. I mean, they both met Thoth, so that's about it.
Tell me, where will you try scurrying off to next?
Protect us.
It's just this it's just his dialogue is just glorious. It's his dialogue. It doesn't even. The fight's good too, but the dialogue. It's just his Honestly, really about just the teaser fight was just epic on its own. Just like when he was just posing and slaying.
Go! Enter to me. Good. Keep it up. I'm still collecting data.
Can I the truth?
Be sure.
Seek within. No more lies.
Moon's remnants fall. Outdone.
The deception ends here.
Did you honestly think that would hit me?
No more lies.
All the long years teach you nothing.
It all adds up. What's this supposed to be? A knockoff version of the space Columbia got trapped in? There really is no way out. We'll see about that, Dottore.
All the long
My apologies. I had not intended to take your team this far.
You clearly did.
Obey, and I can release you. An excellent deal, if you ask me. Won't you consider it?
Bad ending. No. You can take the Persona bad ending right now and accept Maruki's reality. You can accept Maruki's reality. Alright, we're clearly at the second boss.
I'm aware you've been working on some little tricks to surprise me with, but it appears that none of them have come to fruition. My guess would be that you're trying to bring Columbina back. But then, where is Sandrone? Or are you trying to buy time for her? I always found their friendship to be a curious phenomenon.
Gay!
Two highly incongruent personalities, and yet they share a deep connection.
Because Yuri.
Speaking of
because
Columbina,
Yuri.
I once saw her as like a younger sister. We got along quite amicably while she was with the Fatui. But then one day she suddenly decided she would refuse to take part in any further experiments. To this day, I truly don't understand what I could have done to upset her so much. It's such a pity. I could have had a sister, a family. But alas, she grew to dislike me.
You're not fit to be family to her.
That I can't deny. So many people, all obsessed with playing out the same tired old dramas. This world is rotten to the core. And then there's you. You had every opportunity to reach the right conclusion. The thought of killing you off like this? But I maintain that I approached you in good faith, so I will offer you another chance.
We could take we could take Maruki's deal right now.
Until I count to 10 to make your choice. 1, 2, 3.
Not in a million years.
Oh.
Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go!
Sandrone, what a pleasant surprise. I didn't think you'd join us all the way up here.
You're as sick and twisted as ever. Don't fool yourself into thinking anyone's grateful for the chances you're offering them.
Sandrone? But the formula hasn't finished running yet.
Funnily enough, I was just discussing a collaboration opportunity with the Traveler, and then I see you, who I must say is a good example of an opportunity gone to waste.
Gone to waste?
I said that everyone would get one chance, and you've used yours to march right back into the lion's den. So yes, it's an utterly wasted opportunity.
And what makes you think I believe a word that comes out of your mouth?
I was planning on disposing of your little formula after wrapping up more urgent business here. Since you've taken the trouble of serving it to me on a silver platter, I can simply bring it forward in the schedule.
No, Polonia! Polonia, no!
Is this your life's work? This piece of trash? Your formula runs too slowly, Sandrone. You put your hope for success on others instead of fighting dirty. That is why you have failed. Now, whom should I slay first? Any volunteers? No one? How nice of you to leave the decision to me.
What? What?
Oh, how unexpected. Sandrone, any last words for me, comrade?
Is there anything you wish for?
Not really. But I've always known what I don't want. Go to hell, Dottore.
No, is she
No!
And now, you have failed. Now you see how fragile mechanical contraptions are. Just a gentle tap, and they fall to pieces. However keen of an inventor Sandrone may have been, her death spells the end of the formula that was running inside her body. Of course, I have to commend her for making it this far. As her colleague,
well, I get it. Okay, she technically is not the first character to die. Capitano died also, so...
It's time for you to take your place by my side.
Yeah, and it's more if she was going to be playable or not, I guess.
My count was interrupted, but the second chance I extended to you still stands. Once again, you are welcome to join me. By now, I'm sure you have gained a greater appreciation for the power.
Is she
and
dead? Dead? Is she dead? Dead?
What is stopping you from
is she
embracing
dead?
a new
Dead?
world of endless
She can be repaired, right?
possibilities? Not in the mood to talk? As you wish. You seem less talkative than usual today. I'll change the topic to something more apropos. Sandrone was always like this, never trusting anyone, always so reluctant to share.
Okay,
her
the problem is that they kill is that Genshin, when they kill characters, they'll kill characters that won't be playable.
It is remarkable how she extracted
and
optimized the world formula
and other
from so much data. But her
other
inability
games
to
might
trust
do
was
different
her
things.
undoing. Had she allowed someone else to monitor or run the formula for her, you might still have a chance at victory even now. But regrettably, she was a stubborn fool. As much as it pains me, she had to go.
Dottore, maybe this is news to you, but people can change. Columbina surprised you when she escaped. And I think Sandrone would surprise you too.
Change?
You can twist the truth however you want, but I see it clear as day. You're the one who can't trust other people.
Is that how you see me? By this point, what can you hope to do about it?
Saying what Wuwa did was insane. What Wuwa just did was insane, though.
It is pointless to fight on. You've already lost.
Wrong. You can't win this, Dottore.
What?
Za! Wow!
My formula can get us 90% of the way. It will connect you to Columbina. Then, I will bring the formula's output to the Traveler's side. For the last 10%, do whatever it takes. Just bring the moon down.
Giga Chad! Fucking Arlecchino's power! Let's Avengers assemble, motherfucker! Wait. Oh yeah, they're playing a remix of the Dog Cry battle theme.
The moon will never be yours.
Zawarudo! Zawarudo!
I turn my body into moonlight and pour it over Nod Krai. My soul I leave here to inform my future friends. Lastly, I will hide the Trilune Authority within the Frost Moon. And when my body, soul, and authority...
This is very what is with the time fuckery in this and Wuwa? Music though is nice. The music's nice. Her beautiful, beautiful eyes. Oh, her eyes are nice. She's an angel.
It's been too long. I'm back. Stay focused on the battle, Traveler.
What a touching reunion. Though I personally find myself repulsed by the sight of weaklings huddled together for war. Now, you're quite finished patting yourselves on the back. Show me how long you can stay. Or you drown!
Watch out, Columbina! He can manipulate space itself!
I know. Wait for the right moment. We'll strike together.
I expected this experiment to last longer. All long years teach you nothing? Did you honestly? Wipe out!
Hopefully they'll pull at least something vaguely like Okami. Where the other people come back. That would be nice. Are they gonna pull an Okami? Come on.
I grant you the new moon's blessing.
What? Oh shit. Wait. I give
I am growing weary of your stubborn resistance.
Fuck. I need shit. Let me plug in. Let me wait. Shit. You're welcome. Here we go. Suck my fucking dick! That is a way better special skill than fucking that shitty Notlan fight. Let's fucking go! Can that be his new special? Suck my fucking dick! Suck it! I mean, they kind of did just rip off Arrow Rover's ultimate, but whatever. They kind of just ripped off Arrow Rover, but it's honestly in a way cooler. Somewhat. No, it's just boom. Are they not gonna pull an Okami? No. This is cool enough. Nah, this is the child fight is. I mean, this sequence, the overall sequence is better than the child fight, obviously, but just the feeling of maybe I'm just nostalgic for the child fight. It just felt the most like, it just felt like a grungy one-on-one fight. The sequence is based though. I mean, it's actually good show. I mean, it's good show ninja. It's good.
Can you be so satisfied with your fate?
It's better show ninja than what not one. Boom. Yeah, so far I'd say it's the most consistent Archon story. Okay, but it's still not.
This battle was never about fate.
It's great. It's just not.
Family. And the home you stole from them.
I mean, it was at least the story was about something at least, but.
So dull. Only the weak rely on each
Well, we'll see. I will give it till the end of the quest to get my final rating. It's great. It's great, but this ain't Woo-Wah. Woo-Wah 3.1 was fucking insane. Oh fucking no! Okay, I'm down. Okay. I'm fucking down. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Okay. Avengers. Okay. They're trying to combat the Rinacida climax with some reaction times. Okay. But Rinacida had more. I'm sorry. I love Woo-Wah. This game. I love Genshin too. But fuck my fucking no. Okay. This is good shonen. But this is good shonen. This is good shonen. At least it wasn't a fucking hate crime. It's not a hate crime. I might even put some leeway quests above this. I might even put some leeway quests above this. I don't know. Okay, that was Dottore.
No. This world is our home.
Okay. My girlfriend, no! My girlfriend! She's at least a robot. She can be repaired, right? She's a robot. She can be repaired. Tell me when to stop.
No, you're doing it wrong. The moon looks like this now.
What are you trying to
The new moon, Mom. It looks different than before. Also, can I go back?
All right. I suppose today is a special day after all.
Extra! Get the latest
At the moment, I'm putting Sumeru Act 5 above this. I am putting Sumeru Act 5 above this. Is there anything else in this story that's gonna make me possibly put this above Sumeru Act 5? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Fontaine, this was the most consistent Archon quest overall. It was the most consistent. It was like nothing was bad. It was all great, but it wasn't amazing. None of it was amazing. It was all pretty good. But
on the details. Hey, since we
obviously, fucking better than not on. Oh, fucking better than not on.
Oh, come on. What does it...
But that was definitely, that was much better shonen, much better shonen than the fucking not on final boss. Much better final boss. Much better final boss. Much better final sequence. It did the shonen. Good morning. Good morning. I want to tell you about Liberty Mutual.
What about you? Did you rest?
Well enough. Somehow I wasn't even as sleepy as much as I expected.
So winding down for everything that's happened?
A bit of everything, I think.
Okay, if you say so. But don't push yourself, alright? What we just went through was a lot.
We killed a person.
Totally normal.
We killed a man.
We
just killed a man. We killed a man. Put a skull. Wait a minute. But Makoto. But Scaramouche wasn't there to do it. No. Okay. Right. Well, he couldn't. Well.
Come on. We all worked our butts out to contain this disaster, and in the end,
Yes.
we
Yes.
made it.
Yes. 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 I do. I'm so.
yourself.
Yes, I do put Sumeru Act 5 above this. Yes.
Hey,
I do.
no,
I'm
Krai.
sorry. You know how much for Riddles and Wonders. You know how much I love Dream of Falling Branches. You know how much. Sumeru Orientalism bad, but damn is it deep as fuck. I'm sorry. I love Sumeru. I'll put that I'll put this like, yeah, I'll put this at like this Art Conquest at like 3rd. I'll put Fontaine, Sumeru, not Krai. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know my love of Nahida. You know how much I love. I'm sorry. I do. I'm sorry. I was wailing. I was ready to love it. I don't hate it. It's great. But...
Hey there, Traveler in Paimon. Good morning. Morning,
yes.
Oh, I've already eaten. Just need some water. I was mostly worried.
Maybe I'm in the minority. You understand. You watch the Wesley reaction to Act 5, and you will understand why we love it, why we love Sumeru so much. Obviously, yes, and Fontaine is the best, is the best quest ever. Is the best gacha. Act 5 is the best gacha quest ever.
True. Well, nothing like a Try telling boss.
It's not bad though. It's not. It was good.
Exactly. Really?
It was good. Columbina's a good character.
I think things Paimon's with you on that one. And it seems like plenty of others.
You know how much I like Sumeru. Exactly. I understand, especially after the Afro Quest, again, how much of, yes, it's cultural appropriation, all that bad.
Slowly returning back to normal.
But damn, was it fucking deep.
Were you about to head out? Yeah. Sounds...
Alright. I guess we'll stop here. Yeah. Well, we'll stop here. We'll get... Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Yosh. Take that. Well, alright. Well, at least we ended the sequence, so... Alright, I guess we'll stop here. We will finish the absolute end of this, and we will start, and we will hopefully start and... Well, yep, we'll start and finish... We'll do as much